Okay, I'm super late for the rest of the day, but okay. I am really super late. Okay, let's fix everything in here. See if everything's in place. Okay, and okay, everything should be good to go. We can start now. Yosin, hey man, hello. I'm really sorry for my time off, I guess, brother. How have you been, man? Miss you as well, man. Miss you as well. I just wasn't. I just was sick, like I said. So I really could not stream for the past couple of days. Even today, I'm just a little bit not. I wouldn't say not good, but I'm definitely not in my perfect form. Like I'm definitely a lot better. I can stream. I can walk. Like I can just do anything. But like I don't feel any tiredness. But I still just. I know that I'm not in my perfect form. Like I get tired easy whenever I stay like awake for like 6 to 7 hours. Today I still need to take a nap midday, I guess. So that's kind of like the only way I can explain it. Like yeah, I would say I'm good, man. I would say I'm good. I just like I feel like I catch a cold, probably like a flu or something, like 100% definitely like a flu, because it lasted for like 4 to 5 days. Even when I was doing the streams before I stopped, I still wasn't in my best form, but I could like I was able to sustain it. But after a while it just got to the point where I could barely go to work, man. Like I had a fever of 39.5 and I just went to work. I just drank some medicine and I went to work because I didn't want to miss out on the money, even though that's not the most healthy thing to do. But you know, man, you sometimes you just need them. So yeah, but I really wasn't feeling it. I was coming home. I was laying down straight away after eating. I was just sleeping for the rest of the day. You know, like I was barely playing even Rise of Kingdoms for like at least 1 hour, and I was playing like lay down on my phone rather than on my computer because I really could not get up, man. I was my head was hurting. I had fever. I had like throat pain and everything. Like I was just, I don't know, man, just kind of like COVID, I would say. It's just not as bad, but it didn't last like 14 days. But it was definitely like flu. It was definitely not the random cold, if I may say so. I got me some medicine, some stuff, you know. Thank God they were like, you have no problems, because I went to do a visit at the doctors, and they were like, yeah, no worries, you don't have any problem for like. So I wanted to check on my throat, on my lungs, and everything, you know, like just in case something was bad with me. And they were like, nah, you're good with those stuff, man. It's just you gotta take care of yourself. You lay down. They wanted to actually give me like um, they wanted to give me like permission to stay at home for 3 days, so I wouldn't work. And okay, I took the paper, but I never used it. I just stayed. I just went to work because well, the way my work basically works is that if I haven't missed on my work for the last 90 days, I get like an extra $100 every month. So if I somehow don't do that, if I just miss out on my work for like a single day, then I gotta wait for like 3 months before that thing can apply again. So that's basically like $300 lost, man. That's a lot of money, you know. I don't know where you guys are from. Like maybe in America, $300 ain't much, but at least in Albania, that is kind of like half a wage, I would say. So if every single month you lose like $100, it's kind of like losing maybe like $500 in the US every single month for like 3 months in total. So that's a lot of money. And so in the end, I was like, nah, I'm gonna get my ass to work. But yeah, I definitely wasn't in the best shape possible. Anyway, what's important is that now I'm good. I'm ready to go, and I just went out today, got me a drink. I was, like I said, I was still kind of like tired in the sense that I get tired too fast. My body still's not in the perfect shape, but it's a lot better. It's a lot better. So thank God for that. Let's see. We gotta find me some. We really gotta. Okay, where's all the gems? Like, what's with all the gems? They've stolen all the gem spots. Come on, show me some love, Rise of Kingdoms. Show me some love on the map right now. Like, I'm way too far. I don't want to be so far to get me some gems. Yeah, let's go. Where's all my gems? Well, some of my gems. Well, I wasted them on the on the gem event for the equipment. I forgot the name of the event. God damn it! I cannot believe that I forgot the name of the event. But I basically wasted everything. 10,000 gems on that shit. I got me some stuff, but nothing too big, you know. Nothing really worth it, to be honest. So maybe not the best investment for this point in my life. Maybe I should have just not done it for the egg event. Yep, I really couldn't. It wasn't. Sometimes I'm really forgetful. Like, I forget like small details, like names and stuff. I don't have any like problems with my memory normally, but whenever it comes to Rise of Kingdoms, somehow I just cannot remember the names of the events. Yeah, I spent like 10,000 gems, all that I had on my egg event, man. And I'm sorry to say, it really wasn't. Well, I don't know how much you should spend there before you can get something good, but I definitely didn't get anything good, so. Whew! Look at me. I cannot believe I had that many. Okay, now we really gotta. Now we really gotta go just a little bit through my farms, because I gotta get them up and running. I farmed today only like 3 times on each, so that's definitely not a lot. I usually farm at least 4 times every single day on each of my farms. The only reason as to why they don't have that much resources right now is because I'm also upgrading them. As I'm I decided to take all of my farms to level 24 basically. I stopped upgrading them only for the last week or something, ever since we started choosing a KVK, because I really do need the resources. But ever since now, I was also upgrading my farm besides just getting resources. So I would say like 90% of the resources that I that I actually collected from my farms, I actually reuse them, because I'm deciding to take all of my farms to level 24. I feel like it's gonna be a lot better, because I'm also gonna like deduct the tax of the resources that I'm about to send from my farm to my main. Like the percentage is gonna go way off. Let me check actually how much. Where's the tavern, storehouse? Which one is the? Is it a tavern? No. Which one of these is courier station, market, probably something transport? Yep, okay. So if I take my market to like 24, it's gonna be like 10% tax rather than 14%. Right now 40% is way too high for me. It's kind of like you lose what? Like you lose 400k resources in every 100 million. So that's a lot of resources. Well, no, actually you lose 4 million in every 100 million. So that's like a lot of resources, man. So what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna upgrade all my farms to Seed Hall 24, and then it's gonna be like a lot easier. But for now, I really gotta stop. Like for the last 1 week, I've been getting 4 KVK, and I know I don't have too many resources, but it should be good to go. Like I should have enough for the beginning of KVK, and we should have somewhere around a week to 2 weeks off, even after KVK begins. So I got plenty of time to keep gathering. Meanwhile, I can just sustain myself with the stuff that I got. So I'm really not in a bad position for this KVK. I don't have like many billions of resources, but I don't need that much. Can I see your infantry gear? As soon as I jump into my main account, brother, I can definitely show you. Green dude, hey, hello man. Welcome to the stream, brother. How are you doing? $300 is like one Apple tablet device worth, I think. Yeah, basically. Or maybe like a Kindle, which I really want to get like a Kindle, an Amazon Kindle Paperwhite, in order to read my books, because I keep buying books like $10-15 each, and I'm like, why buy books when I can just get a Kindle? It's gonna cost me like $300, which is like 20 books, but that thing can actually keep inside of them can keep like 50,000 books. So I don't know about you guys, but I really do believe that I want to buy a Kindle. Would you buy a Kindle, or would you just buy like the physical book, I guess? Do you even read books? Like I read, like, I won't say a lot, but I do read a couple of books here and there. Like mostly like growth book, not history. It's just kind of like 5 rules of life. You know, how to wake up the inside giant, the subtle art of not giving a fuck. You know, something like kind of like this type of stuff. You know. But anyway, like point is, $300 is a lot of money. $300 is a lot of money that I can use for a lot of stuff if I want to. Therefore, I would prefer it if... Ooh, this one hasn't finished gathering yet. Therefore, I would prefer it if I actually got those money rather than just stay at home sick. You know, like I wasn't sick enough. Like with medicine, I could just go to work and just work. So I chose that as an option. Yeah, that's like a lot of money, man. At least in here, that's like half a wage. For reference, by the way, the minimum wage in Albania, the legal minimum wage, is $400. So imagine, like, I don't know what the minimum wage is in like other countries. If someone can maybe fill me in, like with England or I don't know, US. Like from where are you guys from? Green dude, where are you from, brother? I forgot that. I'm sorry. Is it Australia or something like? Oof. Well, hello. Ooh, we gotta play Champions of Olympia today. This is really gonna get ugly, by the way. This is really gonna get ugly. I see most of my stuff really hasn't finished working. Well, finished gathering, I mean. Am I okay? I'm gonna upgrade this. The only reason as to why I'm upgrading this farm rather than the other one is because this farm is the only one that is not in 3269. This one is actually at Kingdom 3355, and I'm still waiting for, because this is a new kingdom right now as we're talking. They are in KVK 3. I probably can I open this? Yes, they're like in KVK 3 at the moment, so I gotta wait for them to finish KVK 3 before I can migrate this farm as well into 3269. Therefore, the resources that I'm actually gathering here, I don't need them for anything, and what I'm doing is I'm just upgrading my farm instead. I'm gonna try to take it to like level 23 or 24 before I can before I take it to 3269. You know, I'm gonna just stay some time in here. I'm into a good alliance. I told them I'm a farm account. They were like, hey, don't worry about it, you can just stick with us. Like, you're still helping with technology and everything, so even if you're a farm account and you don't have your main here, we can still keep you. Hopefully they actually were not joking about it and don't I don't see myself zeroed sometime, but alright. So, but yeah, like $300 is like a lot. I do read some books like Logical, Chess Moves, Move by Move, the Bobby Fischer 60, and Silman Endgame Chess Course. Oh, you're really big chess admirer, aren't you? You play a lot of chess, do you? Because I know my brother was kind of like sick about playing chess a long time ago. Whenever like Chess Online came up, and he was really fighting for the scores. I played a couple games, but then I quit. You know, I was thinking to myself, because I went into YouTube and I realized that chess is such a broad game, and you need so much knowledge to win and so much intuition, that I was like, hey man, I don't have time for all that stuff. I love the game. Like I do watch Magnus Carlsen play them and stuff like that. Like I do I watch tournaments, but I just don't play it myself, you know. I find it an amazing game. It's just that I know that I don't have like the willpower to learn it, to play it good enough, you know. Well, if you, I don't know what the minimum wage is in the U.S., Green Dude, but you know, Blaney, at least the minimum wage is $400. So the minimum wage is $400, and if I didn't go to work, I would just lose on a bonus of $300. So that's like losing a minimum wage in the U.S. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money, and I just didn't want to lose them, so I was like, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna get my ass to work instead, you know. Use CP Martel and Liu Che Alex and Zeke Leon Guazi for your Olympia. Yeah, we're gonna start doing it maybe soonish, brother. Whenever I do, I will definitely take your advice. Orifin, hey, hello, brother, welcome. It's been a while since I saw your name in my chat. I hope you're doing well. What KVK format 69 is right now? It's Tides of War. It's Tides of War, and we are in the by-election phase. Well, 3 more hours. I don't even, how many phases are there, god damn it. Like it's been like a week like this, you know. I really want to know how many phases are. Shit, like honestly, I really want to know just how many phases are to register for KVK, because this is getting weird, you know. Like I've been like at least 10 days or something just pre KVK registering. It's kind of like, why do you need so much time to register for KVK? It's weird, you know. Holy hell, like it's kind of weird. It's been a long time, and we still at like registering phase. It's getting weird right now. Ever what body equipment did you get? Body parts did you get on the egg event? Well, honestly, I got nothing that was really worth it. I couldn't do shit, you know. All I got basically was a couple pages of, let me just wait, why am I armaments, man? What am I doing? My bad. Well, all I got was like a couple of this stuff, you know, like, well, not Eternal Blueprint. Nah, there was another one. Wait a minute. Get it? Why you get it? Where is it? No, there was a shield. Like I got some shield stuff. What was the goddamn shield that I got? You know, like I got like, I got like a weird shield. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that I saw it in here. Mountain Crusher. No, it's not this one. It's definitely not Witch Staff. Where's the shield? It's getting weird. This is really weird right now. I am 100% sure that I had like a shield that I got like 2 pieces of. This one. There we go. My bad. So I got this one, Shield of the Eternal Empire. I got like 4 pieces. I honestly didn't get anything else. Like some boots. Just honestly, just stuff that wasn't exactly worth it. Most of them wasn't exactly worth it, you know. Like Eternal Night Blueprint, I didn't get. Maybe I got some stuff like this, but when I opened the chest, basically what I got was like some sturdy boots and some Shield of the Eternal, which is basically what I wanted. But unfortunately, I'm way far before crafting items. Like I'm super damn far from crafting them. So I'm sadly I really cannot craft them. That's basically what I got. I don't know if I have any chests that I didn't open, but I feel like I opened all the chests that I got from it as soon as I got them. Yeah, I don't see any chests that I haven't opened, so I would say I didn't get much, you know. Some weird stuff. Like I was definitely expecting a lot more for the 10,000 gems that I wasted. But you know, this is where you basically realize just how. Oh, okay. Okay. Your next gear is Eternal Boots. Okay. Okay, well, honestly, normally, yeah, there should be eternal boots, but if I get my hands on something else, I'm just crafting whatever, because I'm at the point right now where I'm like super late, and I feel like just crafting whatever I can get my hands on. It's gonna be a lot better than just waiting to get the eternal boots or anything else. Like, I know that I should be going for like specific equipments, but it's not as easy, man. How's your armaments? Haven't touched them so far, so I have no idea, honestly. If anything, I should definitely find a stream, which probably is not gonna be today, but I should, because I gotta do the barbs and I gotta do the Champions of Olympia. But I definitely gotta find me like a stream where we are gonna do nothing else but armaments, because we definitely need them. As I have a lot of stuff, like I really gotta get me the. I really gotta get me the voices, the blueprints, whatever you call them. You know, like the extra buffs in here. I haven't seen them at all. I know that I got some stuff in my inventory, but I just haven't checked them. Okay, so where are we? Right here. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm trying to recover for the 10,000 gems that I lost. Like, I'm trying to regather another 10,000 gems, which I can use on my VIP points later. Well, also the more than gems, you know. I really hope that I have like 50,000 gems before the next more than gems account. It's I really gotta reach that VIP 14, man. And truth being said, I'm not gonna be like I didn't get some nice stuff in the egg event. Like, maybe I didn't get like full items, but I definitely got some nice partial items, I guess. That being said, though, I really gotta reach that VIP 14, man. Like, that VIP 14 is really important before Green Joe X. Hello and welcome. I don't know who is this guy. Let me just check his account for a moment. K78A Green Joe. I love the name, by the way. Alliance is nice. Let me see the members, stuff like that, you know. I don't know who the guy is, but thank you for adding me to your friends, I guess. Okay, I really cannot find you in here. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be a lot of time before I can find you here, brother. But you're in a KVK, which into an alliance, which is like 3-1. So that's actually really good. Ooh, 1809, you enter the map. Oh, nice, nice. 1809 map. 1809, I enter the map. Okay, so 1209 is pre-KVK. We started like 3 days from now, because now it's on 9. No, now it's actually 8, so it's like 4 days. And 1809 is when we enter the map. Okay, man, we got like 10 more days basically to get the resources and do everything before we go into KVK. That's one more reason as to why I should start chaining my barbs in here, because I know for goddamn sure that I'm not gonna be able to kill like 1,000 barbs into a KVK. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't know. We're gonna see. So I really want to kill like at least 500 barbs into Home Kingdom, because I don't want to miss on my Lucrene scrolls, even because probably just probably I'm gonna buy them this time. I'm definitely gonna buy the golden chest on the Lucrene scrolls, so I'm not gonna buy it if I don't reach level 40, you know. Also, this is probably gonna be like the first KVK where I'm gonna be spending money, man. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be getting some nice stuff, well, some basic nice stuff, because I'm not gonna be like some whale. Don't even think about it. I'm wasting like 10 to 15 dollars, maybe, and something like that. But like I said, I'm gonna be getting my growth fund, which is 80,000 gems. I'm gonna be getting my more than gems in here, 30-day gem supply. So far we had like $15, and also gonna be spending like $5 or $10, I believe, in whatever gives me double double crystals. If you manage to spend 200k AP on Marauders, you will at least get 50,000 gems back. I hope so. I really hope so. I really hope so, man, because I definitely want those gems. I don't know how much I've been fighting for VIP 14, and it feels bad whenever I gotta use gems for other stuff right now. Like, I'm so close to my goal. Ever since I started streaming, I was VIP 10, then I went to 11 to 12, 13, so I've been going up 3 VIP points in like a year, and I've really been hard fighting to get that VIP 14. And now that I'm like so close to VIP 14, only like 200k away, I'm actually realizing that I gotta waste a big amount of my gems on my equipments, because I'm also lacking, which, okay, it's not anyone's fault, it's just mine. Oh, this is a good one. And yeah, but it's a real pain in the ass whenever you realize that you really cannot do everything that you want in here, that your resources are really limited, and you gotta be really careful on how you spend them. Liloj, hey, hello man, welcome back. I don't know how many phases are, but I know there are at least 4 phases. That's a lot of phases for registration, don't you think? Your next gear is Eternal Boots. Okay, I read that. Spend as many AP as you can on Marauders. I got 3k gems on spending 50k AP Marauders. I'm gonna see if that's a thing, you know. But okay, guys, question. Like I have 500 to 600k VIP, not VIP. I got 500 to 600k AP points. Like if I go in here and I check my VIP points, hello, gems, nice, wow. Okay, like I said, if I, okay, nice, some more stuff. If I come in here, like I gotta have at least like 60k in here, 600k I mean. So should I spend like at least like 30% on Marauders? Is it worth it, or should I just keep them? Should I just keep some more, you know? I'm thinking about just keeping like at least 300k AP for the KVK, you know? Not spend everything on Marauders. Even though the rewards are probably like the best, I just don't want to be, I don't want to be left without I don't want to be left without AP points for the rest of the KVK, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's me. Okay, so there's the guy who added me. It's actually you, man. Grimjoe, it's you. Nice. That's a nice account, actually. Let me double check you for a moment. Let me double check you. Grimjoe. Wait, what does this even do? Big G, you know. So if I go like Big G, what does it even do, you know? No, it doesn't do anything. I was just wondering, you know. Anyway, man, let me just double check your account. Like 600 million kill points, power 63. I would say you probably have tier 5s or something. Highest power, rebellion 63. Okay, so you are up and running. Victory 93, defeat, dead, nice. Resource gathered. Okay, this alliance help times 45,000. How much alliance do I even have? You know, I'm curious about it. 26,000. So I would say yeah. Wait a minute, did I not? Did I not? Holy hell. Stay right there. Nice. Also, you get Mina for free. I think you spend any money on money, you get Minamoto. Is Minamoto even worth it? Manage your goal one by one. Yeah, that's actually like a good theory, man. It's just that sometimes I want to go into one direction and I realize that I really gotta like skip my steps and just go for, like, I didn't want to waste, for example, I didn't want to waste 10,000 gems for my egg event because I really wanted to push for that VIP. But then probably maybe just pushing for the egg event wasn't like the worst ever, even though I didn't get any items. So whenever it comes to like this particular KVK, going for the egg event didn't really change much for me. Like, I don't know how much, but I'm guessing I should be spending somewhere around 100,000 gems on the egg event to get some decent stuff, you know, some stuff that is worth it, I guess. Marauders will give you lots of gems and speed ups. You won't be able to spend more than 100k on Marauders. Only 2-day event. Well, it only depends on how much I play, you know, because you won't be able to spend more than 100k on Marauders. I don't feel like I feel like that's the limit, you know. You can definitely spend more than 100k if you just grind. If you go to like if you play for like 8 to 10 hours a day, why not? Spend at least 200k AP on Marauders on 2-day event. I'm hoping so, but we'll see. Hope we meet next KVK. Maybe we meet this KVK as well, man. How do you know? Like, okay, you're like my album. Oh, okay. Greta Thunberg, nice. How do you even like this? Oh, you gotta go like this. True. 100% true. Me after 3 days fighting on Kingsland. True also. Whale full tech 7 March quit. Me full gear 1 March mediocre. This is so me, man. Like this album is actually so me. But anyway, as I was saying, your kingdom seems a little bit too powerful for mine, man. I don't know, but I feel like you would beat us to pulp. So I don't know if you're gonna be like in the same KVK because you are on another seat. But anything's possible, you know. Anything's possible. Where were we? You should only go to max 12 spin for egg event every time. I went for a 25 because I wanted to get the gold chest. So I got the gold chest of 25. If anything, I was thinking if it's better whenever you go for the. I was thinking if it's better if you just go for an egg event where you can just 100 spin it. You know, when you can just get that. Yeah, I was really thinking if it's better if you can just go for the egg event whenever you open all the 100 chests. You know, like you still waste the same amount of gems. You do it more rarely, I know, but at the same time you also get the extra events. So why not? Ugh. By the way, my KVK is over. Our 9th win. Nice job, brother. Nice job. Kingsland was 5 minutes. Well done, brother. Well done. I'm really happy for you. What is the kingdom record right now? Like, is it 9-3 or something? I don't remember exactly, but I'm really curious about it. By the way, were you the one who was looking to move? I think at least one of the guys that was in my chat one day mentioned that he wanted to move from the kingdom, and I was like, but I remember that he had a good kingdom going on. I don't know if that was you though. I don't remember that shit right now. I'm sorry. Lilo, so basically Team A or Team B got destroyed before they got into Kingsland. Yeah, definitely, if it was like 5 minutes. Hey, but there's not my Ragnar. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Leaders of the following generation who said to be sons of Ragnar, including Bjorn Ironside, Everett the Boneless, and Sigurd Snake Eye, among others. You know, I really hate the fact that Sigurd died so early into the Ragnar, into the Vikings. I don't know if anyone has watched the Vikings, the TV show, but TV series, I mean. But the fact that Sigurd just died so easily when he was like one of the biggest Sons of Ragnar, it's actually crazy. Skill upgrade cost 139. Sheesh. Now that's a lot, man. Is the guy even worth it? Like, is the guy actually even worth it right now? You went so hard on the Ragnar, man. I really hope that's not your Ragnar, because if you went for Ragnar right now this early on and you spend everything that you had instead of just waiting for Sepia or something, like, that's really gonna, well, not Sepia, you should actually go for William Wallace. Like, the days of Sepia are actually over right now. The days of Sepia are really over right now. Like, the only reason as to why I'm not going for Sepia or not William Wallace is because I'm not going to waste so much. Like, the difference is not as big. But if you got a choice, if you got to pick one, definitely go for William Wallace at this point. Did you have this year's event calendar? I feel like Lee Louch sent me the calendar once, brother, but I don't remember it. Meister Consti, hey, hello, man, welcome to the stream. By the way, guys, please hit that like button. You know, YouTube loves it, but only if you want to. If you don't want to, hit it as well, you know. Do it! Nah, just kidding. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Just finished my Age of Osiris, now I'm back. Great to see you online. It's great to see you as well, man. I was really not in a good... I really wasn't in a good health condition for the past 3 days because I was really sick. I had a fever, but now I'm definitely feeling a lot better. Not on my perfect form just yet. I still get tired really easily, so I gotta sleep like half the day, but I definitely am a lot better, like just 10x better, I would say. Like, I would say like 90% of my shape. If anything, I was really thinking to myself if I wanted to go running today, but at the end I was like, nah, I'm just gonna wait just a little bit more. I'm gonna wait for my health to fully go where it should. You know, like, I'm gonna wait for me to heal completely before I go running. But I got the marathon coming into 30 days, and I really gotta step it up, man. I really gotta step it up. So this was like the worst time to get sick. Yeah, Greenwood it was Earth and Wild versus Fire and Water. We dropped 4 and 1. Fire took one pass and Kingsland got pass locked in. Nice, man. That was good job. Good job. 9-3 and 3 losses now. May I see your armaments today? Good question. The thing is, I really gotta finish doing this stuff right now. So you can see them, but we may not edit them. But that's the idea. It's not that I don't want to show you the armaments. Is that I know there's a lot of work into my armaments that I gotta that I gotta do, and I really cannot do them today because we have Champions of Olympia to do. Plus, I gotta just barb a few. I gotta chain a few barbs. So this is what we have now. I have plenty of better stuff in here. I just haven't checked them, and I gotta add me the inscriptions as well because I have 0 inscriptions at the moment. So we have a lot of work to do on my armaments, and that's like the only reason as to why I'm not getting there just yet. That's like the only reason, rather. And if we are lucky, we get star and finally get the moon. Get the moon? Wait, what is the moon? Someone explain the moon to me. Besides, like the planet, well, the Earth satellite, which I know what that is. But what do you mean the moon? Like, if you get like 10 wins, you get a moon? I didn't even know that that was a thing. How much for the star? How much for the sun? Yeah, and also because infantry is going down the Smite road, I don't know about archers. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on with archers as well, man. It's weird. Like archers just are not as powerful at the moment as they should be. Okay. You went to work with your sickness? Yeah, brother. Unfortunately, I had to go to work because, well, I didn't have to, but the way this works is that I get $100 bonus every single month if I have not been missing at my work for the last 30 days. So the idea is that for the last 90 days. So the idea is that if I missed work because I was sick, I lose that bonus because it's a bonus only for that reason, you know. Well, only for people who take like vacations. It's kind of like a stimulant. So if you don't miss work for the last 90 days, not a single day, excuse me, you get the bonus. But if you miss for whatever kind of reason, you lose the bonus and you gotta like restart over. Like you gotta be doing those 90 days. The problem is that it's $100 a month for 3 months. So if I lose it, I basically lose $300. But $300, to put into perspective, in Albania, $300 is basically almost minimum wage. Like the minimum wage in Albania, as we speak right now, is $400. So I don't know what the minimum wage is at your country, but just think that you are basically losing 75% of your minimum wage in your country. You can just basically understand. You can just basically understand how much money that is in here. You know, that's definitely a lot of money, man. So I was thinking to myself, like, I was really sick, but the doctor did give me like the papers meaning that I could actually just miss on work if I wanted to. But in the end, I just didn't deliver them. I was like, you know what, man? I'm just taking a couple pills for my fever, and I'm just going. I'm getting my ass to work. I'm getting paid, man. 100%, I'm getting paid. And you know, now that I'm feeling a lot better, I'm thinking to myself, you know what? It was definitely worth it, man. Like I basically have $300 more as we speak, you know. So that's something. And now I know that life ain't all about money. But I'm at a point in my life where money is really important to me. So I'm really chasing money. I know that money is not something to be chased your whole life. You should just chase happiness. But I'm sorry to say that happiness and money are kind of like related nowadays. It's really hard. Like you just cannot chase happiness without money nowadays. A lot of people, all the people who say just kind of like life is all about finding your happiness, they don't know shit. Like they don't know shit about how hard it is to chase happiness without money. If you get 5 stars, it changes. If you get 5 stars, it changes to a moon. But wait, you have 9 wins. Oh wait, oh yeah, because you didn't get the star in all of your wins. Nice. Do you have any kingdom which has a moon right now that I haven't seen? I really want to see a moon, man. Ever the growth fund will only give you 40k gems. Will it? Why was I so sure about it? It was like. Is it not 90? Why will it give me... Wait, do I not get all of this? Or do I just get like the final? Do I just get only this? I thought it was like a sum of all of this stuff, and together it was like 80,000 gems. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Check 93T. 10 stars for Sun, check 60 GT. Okay, let's go and check 1960, I guess. I really want to check that. Why haven't I not seen that detail in 1960? Why did I know shit about the moon and the sun? You know, I really wonder what's like the next stuff. Like if you get like 50 wins or something, what do you even get? Or 20 wins or 30 wins? Like you should be getting something else, right? It's like the... Is this a star? Is this the sun? Or is this the sun? Like, how exactly do you get the sun? Where do you see like the... Is this... It really doesn't look like his sun. They really should make it a lot flashier, man. They really should make that shit a lot flashier, and it's gonna be a lot better, you know. 1093. I want to see the moon as well, so I'm sorry, guys. Just like a moment. Where did the gems went? Only 900 left. Well, my brother, unfortunately, I wasted my... Well, I won't say I wasted. I invested my stuff, my gems, into my egg event, and I didn't get shit from it. I honestly didn't get much stuff from the egg event, man. It was barely worth it, I would say, but it's a good investment for the future. I just didn't get any full items. Okay, so this is the moon, right? Ah, I see. So this is the moon. This is a star. Wait, what does it have, a moon and a star? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Like, okay, guys, we are heading for the moon. Well, we are heading for the star first. Like, I don't think like we could even gonna get a star, but I would really love to have a kingdom which has a star, which I fought in, so it's my star, you know. I would love it. We will call it the Avormania star, you know, the biggest, brightest, biggest, best star ever. Yeah, we have new goals, guys. We are pushing for the stars, just like Eminem said. You shoot for the moon, but I'm too busy gazing the stars. I feel amazing enough. My friend got growth fund now. It only gave her the last one. I won't give it all. Oh well, that's really not the way I was thinking about it. Because if that's the case, then why even get it? I was just going to waste $10 for the more than for the 80,000, not for the 40,000. So that's really weird. I don't know if I want to buy it now. Like, I was really gonna buy it for 80,000 gems, but if I'm gonna buy it for 40k gems for $15 is still crazy. Is it $15? I thought it was 10. Wait a minute. Well, then I'm definitely not getting it, because I was gonna be getting... Nah, man. Look, because if you go in here, you're gonna be getting 20,000 gems for like $5. So it's kind of like, why the hell would I just go for the growth fund, you know? Now buy it? Nah, man, the shit. I'm working hard for that money. Come on, man, don't make me don't make it seem like I'm buying it with candies. Come on, guys. Like, you know, like I was willing to waste $15, I guess, for like 8,000 gems, but I think it was $15. Yeah, but I believe that in my mind I was gonna pay whatever the sum was for 80,000 gems. Now that it's only 40, it doesn't really make much sense for me. It doesn't seem like a lot, you know. It just $15, like, that's a lot of money for 40,000 gems. And instead I'm just gonna get the growth fund, and well, instead I'm just gonna get the days gem supply, I guess, and just the twice crystals, the 2x crystals for the KVK, and that's it, you know. And I'm gonna be saving a couple money, which I'm gonna be buying the Lacrine Scrolls golden chest later. But no, if that's the case, definitely not, man. I'm sorry to say it, but the prices are too high, the inflation is too high, and I'm not gonna be wasting that amount of money on 40,000 gems. That monthly gem is $5 for the first one. The next gem will be $10. Then probably I'm not gonna get it, you know. Listen, man, like I'm willing to go up to like a point, but the whole idea is that I don't want to be spending past a certain sum of money for Rise of Kingdoms. Like I might be like $10 to $15 per month, but I'm not willing to go any higher. Like, listen, I have some other stuff. How did you do your alliance mobilization? I bet I got more points than you. You don't have to bet, man, because you definitely got more points than us. We got 130 points. Now we did get rank 1, which is really amazing. The only problem is that if you go on the chests, unfortunately we just could not close into level 12, and I really wanted level 12, man, because look at this shit. All of this stuff could have been ours. I really wanted to push for a level 10, but unfortunately we were like 20,000 points away from it. But maybe we do better next time. Hopefully we do better next time. I only got like 180 points. I didn't have any more gems. I literally didn't have any gems to do one more quest. Otherwise I would have gotten like 1,200 something, you know. Still not a lot, because the problem that we had, or that I had, this KVK, this alliance mobilization event, is that everyone was looking for quests, so it was really impossible. So at a certain point during the last 2 days, I was basically doing quests with 100 points or 90 points or stuff like that. So I wasn't getting like the biggest. I wasn't doing like the biggest quest anymore. I was just doing quests, because at that point I just didn't have any more time to get picky on those stuff, you know. I feel like maybe we should have just refreshed some more. But okay guys, we need to realize one thing. Like, this is a lower B basically to C rank alliance, so unfortunately, like, I cannot expect for us to get like level 18, you know. I would say level 12 would have been amazing, and then anything above level 12 is just basically luxury. I wouldn't even go past level 12. Like 150 points, I would be more than happy. Even though level 11, let's be honest, I'm not disappointed. This alliance mobilization event went pretty good. Like, I would say, like, I would give like a 4.5 stars out of 5 in my opinion, you know. Like, it was definitely worth it. All I'm saying is that it's sad that we missed on level 12 rewards. That's about it. And level 13, then level 14 and 15, for sure you cannot get them, because you gotta be pushing like through a lot of levels to get those stuff. So, but my last mobilization event at 3152, we only got level 7. So imagine the pain that I got from that. My chest was hurting. So it's definitely okay. It was a good mobilization event, man. I don't have any complaints, to be honest. That's like the only way I can describe it. I have zero complaints about how this mobilization event went. No, Green Dude, your first one was 50% off. No, the first month gem is $5. No, I feel like Lelouch is right on this one. Like the first buy that you do is always 50% off, and then you just get the normal prices. Over 40k gems is $100, so you are getting it for, brother, 40k gems might be $1,000. Like, Lilith can be like 40,000 gems are $1 million, and we're gonna be giving it for $15. At the end of the day, I'm thinking about if $15 of my real life are worth 40,000 gems, which I might just gather on the map, you know. So this is kind of like the math that I'm doing. I don't care about the prices that Lilith places, you know. Like, they are a business. They are not doing anything bad. They are a business. They are putting their prices. They are like, hey man, this thing right now, which is fictional because we created it's kind of like $1 per gem, So if you're gonna buy 1,000 gems, it's $1,000. They might just say that, you know. They might just say that, and you might be like, hey man, but then you realize that if I go in here and I just collect 10 gems, I collected them, you know. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe I don't want to waste that amount of money when I can just collect it. But if you're gonna be telling to me that this amount of money is gonna make a huge difference, then it's worth it, you know. But I need 200,000 gems. So consider that I buy the growth fund, that's 40,000 gems, that's $15 wasted. Then I need 160 more. Now I gotta buy what, 8 30-day gem supply. So that's another times, that's $80. So basically I spent $95 trying to get VIP 14. Now I don't know how, but in my book that's a lot of money, you know. That's a lot of money. So I'm not going it by the Lilith way of doing things. I'm going by the Avermania way of doing things, you know. Like, I'm doing my own math, my own calculations. How much am I willing to spend for how much progress into the game, you know? Oh, Scutes, welcome to the stream, brother. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Hello, man. How are you doing? I was starting to get worried about you. Like, this is the first stream that you never join, or that you join so late. Pain of having only 100 people doing AM less? Oh, you mean about the mob? Like I said, man, the mob went relatively fine. Like, I honestly, like I said, besides the fact that we didn't get level 12, which is really sad, but to be expected, I would say. I don't really have any other objection about this mobilization event. I feel like it went terribly good, you know. Well, I mean, like, amazingly good. I'm sorry. Skew to use farms. They try to use farms, but the thing is that people weren't exactly doing much from their farms. Like, they tried. Like, we definitely tried to use farms, brother. We definitely try to use farms. If you go in here, we definitely try, but most of the farms that joined, they just they didn't have much time to do like gems. They tried, but they didn't do many gems. Like, this is mostly like farms that we have in here, and then of course we have like the guys who tried. But then again, I gotta be honest. Look at this. I'm only 1,080 points, so I'm the first guy. If I'm gonna be blaming on the kingdom, which I'm not, because like I said, it's a really good reward that we got. Like, we did really good. But if I was to be skeptical, or maybe like have any complaints about the way that we did things, I gotta start having complaints about how I did things first, you know. Like, I only got 1,080 points, you know. Like, I didn't do the best of quests. I lost a quest, by the way. If anything, I lost 3 quests. The only problem is that I didn't collect 2 of them. And by the way, I have to send 12.5 million resources to the Kingdom Bank later. But anyway, the idea is that I lost 3 quests, man. So point is, 3 quests, I was wasting time. Like, I had taken place. Like, if you're going at the quest, which we do not have anymore right now, but supposing that we have, the idea is that I had this quest right here, and then I wasn't even gonna collect it at the end because I was sleeping, and I was just 3 times I was actually taking the room, or I was taking someone else's quest, and I was not even delivering at the end. So if anything, like, if I have any objections to this mobilization event, I should start by looking at myself and my own actions. So again, like, it's a game, and like, we cannot expect always like perfection. We are trying, but we cannot always accept perfection. That's why I'm being like, as a mobilization event, it went really good. It could have been better, yes, definitely, if we had all tried a little bit harder, starting from me first. But did it go well enough? Yes, it did. Like 11, and we got like first place. Like, we got first place, guys. Look at this. Maybe we weren't. I forgot to check this thing out. Look at this. I get 2,000 gems. I get 5 days of speed ups. I get some keys in here, and we get some resources and some nice stuff. So we did good. Like, we did good enough. I'm gonna be really like, I'm impressed. Okay, let's just go by like this. As a guy who came into 3269, and they promised me some stuff, so far they are delivering. Like, let's be honest, they are delivering. But Next point, we'll put the point minimum for 1k again though. We just asked 8 completed this time. Yeah, it's okay, man. Like, don't worry about it. If anything, okay, if I may say something, I feel like the biggest issue that we had this mobilization event is that we were not refreshing enough. Now I don't know how the rules of refreshing work. If you gotta pay something, if you can do it only once in a while. By the way, Joanna, welcome to the stream. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna read your comment in a moment, but point is, we were not refreshing enough. During the night, I was logging in. I was hoping that we could have some refreshes, and unfortunately I couldn't get any, you know. Like I was waking up at 3 a.m. I was like, I'm gonna start a quest right now. Like I was literally missing sleep, and I just could not get anyone to refresh at the middle of the night. So again, I'm not being like we should, like, this is not a job, this is not work, but maybe, just maybe, we can figure something out. Just maybe get some R4 which we trust and who can cover the night shifts, you know, something like that. I feel like the refreshes were like one of the reasons as to why we didn't get level 12, rather than the ability of the members to complete the quests. But maybe that's just me. That being said, I'm gonna stand by my word, which is it was a really good event for us. So this is only like if we're gonna talk about what we can do better for next time. Yes. If you're gonna be like we did bad, no, that's not the case. We definitely did not do bad. We did good, but if we just want to analyze how we can do perfect, like if we want to reach perfection, yeah, definitely. There's many stuff. And like I said, I gotta start from me, which is I'm the first guy in here who didn't do perfectly well into this mobilization event. So if we have any objections, I gotta start from my own. I gotta look at myself in the mirror and be like, hey, you gotta do better. That being said, man, I'm not the type of guy to do that. Funny enough, my kingdom was stuck at level 9 too. You wanted to take the equipment chest instead of 3 golden heads? Yeah, man, I feel like equipments were just a little bit more important than the golden heads. Like, I don't know, but at the moment that we are speaking right now, I'm not pushing for multiple. I don't want to have 5 marches. I want to have 3 or 2 good marches that I can really fight with. I don't want to have like 5 marches that aren't exactly worth it, you know. So right now I'm having some big issues with my equipment, so I really wanted to push for the equipment chest at the moment. But that's just because that's my situation right now. Another guy at another situation would have maybe went for the golden heads. My kingdom barely reached level 12. We are high mid B. Yeah, like I would say, like, that's you should have a lot more members than we do, so it should be a lot more reachable. But then again, you have a good kingdom, man. So the level 12 is like the perfection to reach, I guess, for non-whales. It is the best place you can reach, because then you gotta go like level 13, which only gives you like 15 hours of speed ups, and then you gotta do level 14 and 15. So it's a bummer. You cannot do level 14 and 15. My expectations were level 12 from the beginning, honestly. Like those were my expectations. Level 12 max. If somehow we would have gotten anything bigger, I would have been super duper crazy surprised. But it was a good mobilization, man. Like we got some nice stuff. We got some really good rewards. Good job, 3269, and yeah. Let's hope for the better next time. You know, let's be like, hey, let's push better next time. But this was a really good, a solid win. Like worth it. You know, like this kingdom ain't sleeping. This is what I got from doing this mobilization event. This kingdom ain't sleeping. I wouldn't be surprised if alliance events count towards your DKP. DKP. Okay, I really gotta understand what that is. What's a DKP? Can someone tell me, please? Gear is by far the most important. Yes, for me it is. Like in my position, definitely, yeah, 100%. Maybe for some other people who have completed everything, probably they just want other stuff. I don't know, but me, I definitely do need the gear at the moment. If I gotta choose between stars and golden heads, and gear, I would definitely go for the gear. I'm just at that point where I really gotta have, like, my CPU just sucks. It only has like 3 golden stuff, and most of them aren't even refined. Out of out of like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Like out of 8 I only have like 3 golden pieces and not then most of them aren't even refined, only one of them is. So definitely I have a lot of work to do even for my first March, imagine for the rest of them. Nice, we didn't even reach level 10. I mean, yeah, like I said, man, it's nice. Okay, don't get me wrong, like I wasn't exactly having any complaints. I feel like we did good enough for a B, well, for a C rank kingdom that we are. I feel like we did good. We've got first place, god damn it, like that's something to be celebrated. Lil Ouch, you know, if we get our matchmaking today, we're in stage where kingdoms who didn't find match get another shot right now. How come we didn't get a match, kids? That's really weird. Refreshing takes long, lol. I can't get on every 5 minutes to refresh them. Yeah, like we already had like 8+ people who are not R4 help. Okay, that's good. You know, maybe like that was definitely what I was saying. I wasn't saying that you should log in. Like, I don't feel like it's yeah, like it's basic what you're saying. Like 8 people who are not R4 were also joining in. You know, maybe we should find like 10, make it 12. You know, that's the whole idea. You know, but I don't feel like I'm not trying to push weight towards the current like R4s. We should not play Rise of Kingdoms any more hours than we do. Like it's all about managing like the situation, being like, hey, for the hours that I'm not gonna be playing as an R4, I have a substitution. If we can reach that, again, it's not something that we should do for sure, but if we can reach that, we are gonna be amazingly good, not just at the Alliance Mobilization event but also in the KVK as well. Because the biggest problem that I had like the previous KVK is that unfortunately we had really not enough leaders. Like either if only like 3 or 4 people were leading at my previous kingdom, and if they were not online, nobody else was calling any shots. Like they were just playing, waiting for the 4 people to show up. And it's a big war that's going to be ahead of us, and we got to make sure that we have enough people to cover the leadership. Well, to just follow orders. I'm not being like everyone should be a leader, but just follow orders basically. Same goes with the Alliance Mobilization event. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like terribly excited for this KVK. I'm really good excited for this KVK. Do the Olympia, yeah, oh my gosh, yes, thank you about that. I completely forgot about it. Can you believe it? I literally forgot about it. So we want to go with, let's see, in here we want to go with CPO. Okay. It's not the worst, but like this guy to get along. Let's go for like another stuff in here. What can you go with here? Okay, we should have YSG, who's maxed out, so let's go with YSG as a secondary in here. Now Alexander I didn't really like much the last time. He was terrible. Oh, where's YSG? Where's YSG, guys? YSG, where are you? Gotta be somewhere in here. Why is that? Am I missing him, or what the hell is going on? Or have I picked him somewhere else? I feel maybe I've picked him somewhere else. Okay, we have Zhuge Liang YSG in here, but what I was actually looking to do was something else. Liu Che, Alex Mart. Do you want to go with Liu Che and Alex? Is Liu Che Alexander even worth it? And what are I doing instead here? You want me to bring my Charles Martel in here, what are you saying? And you want me here to go with Alexander, and you want Liu Che to be first, or where's my Liu Che? You want this. You feel like this is a good one. I have a better idea. Okay, shoot, man, shoot. You know what? I'm gonna let you decide now. I think DKP is some contribution, something kill points. I don't know what it actually means. Oh, I know. I understand. You mean about the kingdom? Burica Zhugliao, CPO YSG, and Liu Che Alexander. You want me to do Burica? You want me to do Burica and Zhugliao? Alright, let's actually go. Just because you like it so much, let's actually go. But I'm not gonna be doing it here. I'm gonna go like a preset. I'm gonna do like another lineup. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna be like use this one, which where do I do the preset? Where exactly do I even do the preset right now? We're gonna go like this. I want to do a preset. I want to do like this one. So we want to do Burica first. So let's see, where's Burica? Did I skip her? Was she higher? Was she lower? Okay, that's Burica right here. And instead of my CPA, I wanted to do the Burica with Zhugliao. Okay, Burica Zhugliao, done. Let's see. Now you want me to do YSG and Liu Che. You want the YSG to actually be first? Where's YSG? YSG, you want the YSG to be first, and you want wait, you want CPO YSG? Okay, my bad. Okay, there should be like a slide in here though. Okay, let's go with CPO right here, and let's go with YSG in here. Ready, and we gotta go. The first one the last one that you wanted, you want Liu Che and Alex. Alex? Really? I don't even know if the guy's even usable. Okay. Okay, so let's go like this. Let's go. If anything, I'm gonna test. Like, I'm gonna presets. I'm gonna go with this one. Match. CPO YSG. It is CPO YSG, brother. Let's go. You know, I'm gonna trust you this once. DKP death skill points. There is a formula how it's calculated, and it's based on your account power. Okay, and what is that? What is it used for? Oh, you mean about the game whenever you do the matchmaking? Okay, I see. Okay, let's go. KVK request confirm if seen. What do you mean? What do you mean by KVK request? Can someone translate the message for me, please? I'm gonna accept it as soon as I finish this this fight. But Joanna, can you make sense of that stuff? Like, what was it about? Like, what exactly do I have to do there besides clicking yes? I mean, but. No, it's expectation how you need to perform in the KVK, amount of kills and deaths. Oh, you mean the expectation from the kingdom? Oh, all right. Yeah, that's understandable. I thought that it was something that the game itself used to basically gauge your power or whatever whenever it calculates the power of the kingdom for the KVK. So it just it measures the members or some stuff. So I was really thinking it differently. Okay. Also leadership skills. Oh, that was way too late, man. That was way too late to tell me that. How? I wasn't expecting you to be like leadership skills, man. I'm sorry. Max multi. Okay, so we got this one. Actually, no. Wait a minute. I'm gonna heal this one first. I'm gonna get my CPO, and we gotta fight for the middle. Well, maybe not the middle. Maybe just go in here, whatever. F it. F it. F it. Shared KVK request on Discord. Good luck. I don't even know what that is, but I'm really got me curious right now, man. You got me curious. I hate it, because now I really want to finish this one fast. Oh man, come on. Where is it? Kingdom Mail, where are you? Where are you? I'm literally... Okay, we're gonna see later. We're gonna see later. Let's go for the fight. Let's go for this stuff first. My CPU in here. Just keep my CPU in here meanwhile. Okay, yeah, nice. We got some good stuff in here. This guy is gonna go for this one, but it's okay. Keep your P chilling. Yeah, it really is. Let's see if I can get him up here. Let's see if I may get him up here. Whew, the damage from this guy though, crazy. I lost one march. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. Lose one march. Can we win this? Probably not. Like, I don't see myself winning this right now, sadly. This guy's have control of this one. Alright, let me just die at this point, you know, man. Just get the points in here. Healing makes your dead Mars come back, by the way, ever. What do you mean by healing? Like, if I go in here, it makes my March come back? I know, like, if I have only one in here, yeah. I know it's gonna make me come back all of my other marches faster, but if I want the map, it's still gonna revive my marches right here, right? Okay, ever since the beginning, ever since we started, my marches haven't been together once, so... Okay, that's 2 marches, let's go. And we got the second one, the third one as fast as possible. Let's go. We are really close, like, actually we're getting a lot closer right now. Let's go. Let's go. Multiple, and okay, and highlighted as well. Let's go in here. Let's push, guys. Let's push. Okay, this guy's going for that one, so we ain't gonna fight there. We're just gonna go for this one instead. Look at them. All of them are actually coming here. What the hell? Wait, what do you mean my CPU isn't selected, man? Just fight in here. Let's go. Okay, we are officially ahead. Let's go. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. No, it's gonna revive your marches in the spot you healed. So if you heal near a flag, your dead march will revive near your flag too. Oh, I didn't know that. That's a huge game changer. That is like a huge game changer. Okay, so we got the lead. We actually might be winning this. We actually might be winning this, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's push in here. Let's get this stuff right now. Good job. Let's get that speed up. Let's get this stuff right now because we want to be getting those points. Nice. We actually won it. Good job, everyone. Good job. Somehow I had lost hope, but we appear to be better than we thought. Nice. See, I told you, trust me. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Now we have 2 more wins. I gotta get 2 more wins and then it's a game. Wait, no, wait a minute. I want to see what that message was all about. KVK requirements have been shared in the Kingdom Discord. Please confirm you have seen it. Okay. KVK requirements. Base KVK requirements. Change can be made depending on how the KVK goes. Okay. So if my power is 35 million, I gotta have 745k deaths. Well, I'm now 35 million. Yeah. Okay, guys, look at this stuff. So basically, if my power is 35 million, but I'm not 35 million, I'm 33 million. So I don't even have any requirements. Hello. Right? Well, that's good. You know, that's actually good. That's in my favor. So I'm below the requirements. If anything, I'm gonna make sure to stay below the requirements every single time. I'm gonna go to 34 999 million every single KVK. So hey, if anyone is like, you haven't met the requirements, I'm gonna be like, what requirements? No, there's no such thing as editing the requirements. Shut up. You made them. I don't care. Next KVK, brother. Next KVK. Now I get to enjoy the fact that I have no requirements. Nothing is required of me. Yes. This is gonna be an amazing KVK for me. I don't know if my kingdom is gonna win or lose, but I'm gonna just not care. Because hey, I don't have any requirements. I risk nothing. Let's go, man. Let's go. Luck is on my side. Can it get any better than this? I certainly don't believe so. I certainly do not believe so, man. It's a good day. Look at the fresh air. Jokes aside, guys, jokes aside, I'm aware that I still gotta I'm aware that I still got to meet certain requirements, and if anything, I want to meet the requirements of more than 35 million. I want to meet at least the requirements of 40 million, but we will see. It's too soon to speak, but hey, we're definitely not the bad guys in here. We are not the type of guys who are not gonna be who are gonna act like they don't care, you know? Like, I'm not that type of person. Yo, man, come on, man, don't be sad. Come on, I was just joking. You know what, I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna make sure that I win this KVK for you. Let's go. Oh, everyone on me! Everyone on me! Everyone on me! If I wanted to see you raise your Olympia though, then you should not have been giving me the winning formula, my guy. You should have not been giving me the winning formula. That's on you. That's actually on you. Well, hopefully we'll win it. Like, it's too soon to speak, but hopefully we'll win it. No, but I really cannot rage because it's 12 p.m. my time in here and people are sleeping. Like, for those who do not know, I don't exactly live into a private house. I live into an apartment, which basically means that I got people at my left, I got people at my right, I got people above me, and I got people under me. So the idea is, sadly, as much as I want to, I gotta be really careful about not being a noisy neighbor, I guess. You should definitely use Liu Che YSG and enjoy the 50% more smite damage boost YSG gives. Are you trolling me right now because you want me to lose or what? Nah, man, but honestly, I don't have time for Champions of Olympia. Like, I really, honestly, all I want to do is get my golden head and golden star, and then I just wanna keep collecting gems. Like, I don't if I'm really at the point where I just cannot waste time anymore in Rise of Kingdoms. Like, I'm trying my best to collect those gems to reach that VIP 14 and to have enough gems, basically. Like, the gems are like the biggest challenge that we have. I'm trying my best to beat to complete all the events that we have, all the quests into the events. Like, I'm trying my best to keep it up, but I'm really conscious about the fact that I don't have any more time to be wasting with Champions of Olympia or stuff like that. I'm honestly just trying to do the bare minimum, get my stuff, and just bail out. Like, I don't care too much about this mini games. I would say even for Age of Osiris, I don't really care too much. Should being said, Ark of Osiris, I really don't care too much. I just do it because of the amazing rewards. I don't do it because I want to play Ark of Osiris or I want to be the best into Ark of Osiris. I don't really care too much about it. I honestly don't care too much about it. Put on the ground, they surrendered. Good job, well done. Okay, now we have one more win that we gotta get, and then it's game over. One more win, guys. Let's go. Let's hope in one more win right now. Budgaziel was the best archer marcher before Armor Prime came out. So now Armor Prime is the best that the archers have, are you telling me? I don't know much about the archer marches, should being said. I'm gonna be honest with you, because, well, I never had to. Like, I'm still at my infantry right now. I'm still doing my infantry, therefore I'm at a point where I still haven't gone past the infantry. Like, okay, I finished my infantry technically. Now I'm working on my cavalry march, but I still don't know if I'm gonna make like an archer march just yet. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be getting like I feel like I'm gonna be getting like 2 marches, and then I'm just gonna work on those 2, and I feel like I'm gonna be probably gonna keep the level of a guy who's like 40 to 50 million every single KVK, because I'm doing some calculations, and I'm thinking to myself, I really cannot be any higher. Like, if I cannot be much higher than 50 million, in a KVK that I do. Otherwise, I gotta like reach whale whale stuff. No, come on, just reach the guy already. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can kill. Okay, good job, good job, good job, good job. If you lose this match, you still get the lesser ball. Oh, true, because I'm 5-5-2. That is true, man. That is true. Now that I'm thinking about it, you are right about that. You are right about it, man. Yeah, I guess I wasn't healing in time in here because I got my troop sadly right here, and it sucks. What you gonna do? It's like the worst part. Whenever your troops are separated, is like the worst part. That's why I feel like Champions of Olympia should be with one march only, and it's gonna be a lot better and a lot more fun if it's only one march. Okay, let's just defend this one, I guess. That's basically all we can do. Let's just defend this one. I would still like to win, but okay, someone was coming here, now they're not coming anymore, so let me just go and do theirs instead. Oh, there they are, there he is, there he is. Yo, my troops, my amazing troops, my lovely troops, what are you doing? Where did the guy even go? Really? Really? Was that your idea? Was that your idea of just staying hidden there? Okay, that's a good defense. Let's go. Ah, shit. That was a good one. He knew that I was going for the heal. That was a good one, but it's okay, man. That was a good call. That was a good catch, though. Wait a minute. I can just go for the Joanne instead. Yeah, I can just go for the Joanne instead. But that was a good one. Like, he actually knew that I was going for the heal. He went there before me. Good job. Good call, man. That was a good one from him. We close though. We actually really close. We are closing in on the enemy. We are actually winning. Good job. That we are somehow putting in the work. Yes. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's show them. Let's show them we are the best. Let's go. Let's get this. If anything, let me just go get this because I don't want them to get the able. But why am I only picking? What does it seem like I've picked only? Look at this. Like, why does it seem like I've picked only like part of my marches? Like, somehow it's really weird. I don't pick one and I don't pick three. I pick two, which is the weirdest thing ever. Like, how do you even pick 2 out of 3 marches when they are all together? Someone really needs to make sense of this. Honestly, someone really needs to make sense of this. It's a really weird thing whenever you think about it. I don't care about the golden apple, man. Just don't care about the golden apple. Get this stuff right here. Look at this. This is what it's all about. It's all about this. The golden apple. Your Liu Che March, your Liu Che Helix March, this formula is like a Formula 1 car. I mean, yeah, surprisingly, it's a lot faster than even my CPO. Surprisingly, I was not expecting it. I was really not expecting it to be so much faster than my CPO. Should being said, it's really weird when you think about it. He's really fast. He's really fast. I was not expecting him to be faster than my CPO. Like, my CPO has always been the fastest March that I had. But somehow Liu Che is always pushing ahead. Now the only problem that there is, the only problem that there is the fact that okay, I really gotta keep pushing it here. See, but right now, like, 2 of my marches aren't attacking, man. This is why I hate about Champions of Olympia. Like, this is what I actually hate about Champions of Olympia. 2 of my marches were basically not attacking. They just staying there like AFK, and this is the problem whenever you have to control multiple marches. Because you just cannot. You honestly just cannot. Like, whenever you have to, like, recheck every single time, you just cannot. It's impossible. It's really impossible, guys. I'm really sorry to say it, but it's really impossible to. I feel like what they should do basically. It's if I don't press like the right. The idea is that if I only press the right of the mouse is only for movement and targeting. You cannot switch. If with the right of the mouse, I cannot go like I cannot do selection of my own troops. Right of the mouse, like I should left mouse should be selecting your troops, right mouse should be just target and attack, and that's about it. You know, like I feel like that's the biggest issue that Champions of Olympia has right now. The fact that you just cannot control your troops. It gets like a mess in there, and somehow you don't even know if you are controlling only 1 out of all of your marches, and 3 of them are just staying AFK. So it really gets messy. It really gets a problem. That's why I don't like it too much. That's why I only do the bare minimum in Champions of Olympia. I feel like that's like the biggest issue that we have with that. Because Alex gives 30% march speed and Liu Che gives 20% march speed. Oh, so that's why my CPO is so fast. So because my CPO is always with my I'm sorry, my CPO is always with my Liu Che, therefore I'm guessing that it takes from his 20% march speed. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Oh man, seems like there's some nice fighting in here. I don't want to be. Oh yeah, I definitely don't want to open those stuff anymore. It seems like the kingdom is just having some discussions. Nothing too big. Like, okay, those guys really get along well. They do seem like they're having some discussions. By the way, do we have any good KVK that we can watch? Anyone knows? What's a good KVK? Which is the one that Shizgul is in? I forgot the name of the KVK that the guy is in. Let me just check. Okay, let's go. Let's see in here. So, okay. So if I go in here for like a moment, I check the live, his last live. Let's go like this. Just see, 12340 is his. Okay, so we're gonna go into Kingdom 12340. They are simply being passively aggressive. True. Like, I'm gonna be honest. the leadership here is in really good terms with each other, at least so far. Now I have not seen them. In a KVK, so maybe it's too soon to speak. But they seem to be like in a good place with each other. Wait, did I do something wrong? Because why the hell did it take me to this one? I was doing, C 1 2 3 4 0, and I was like 600 600. So either I'm missing something, but I don't think I'm missing. What am I going here? Okay, that's weird. It's really weird. Let me just check this KVK again. Now I don't know why I was like crazy sure that this was a Chisgul. Okay. 1 2 3 4 0. So do you need what? Do you need like the hashtag? What the freaking hell? Oh my gosh. It's really weird. No man, I want to go exactly what I'm saying I want to go. See, look at this shit. I want to go into C 1 2 3 4 2 3 4 0. I want to go right about here. So please, as a game, take me exactly to where I want to go. Please, like what the hell? I'm 100% sure that I typed the same thing all over 100 times. Oh, there's Sip. Yeah, there they are. There they are. Let's see what Chisgul it's doing. Like they are part of the wind camp, so we'll go with wind camp right here. Bam! Are they pushing or are they being pushed? And there's like another problem right now. Somehow I cannot see the map. Okay. Weird. I'm telling you, sometimes this game gets really weird. Look at this. Like it sometimes it just gets really weird. Does one happen to anyone else, or is it just me? It doesn't show anything right now. It doesn't show the markers. Doesn't show shit. Sometimes. By the way, the content creation team really hasn't replied to me anymore. I'm starting to think that they just don't really care too much about it. So maybe I just gotta get used to the idea that I'm not gonna be like a partner of Lilith anytime soon. Well, I don't really mind too much about being a partner as much as I'm on just about the fact that I don't want to see the just about the fact that I don't want to see like the messages on the map. Like that's all I care about. I don't want money, I don't want anything out of Lilith. I only want the messages not to be seen on the map. So I wish I could get that status, but if it's not possible, then it's just not. I would be hoping that was not gonna be the case, but okay, now it's better. So where were they fighting? They were fighting somewhere. You know, they should be like down here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. There they are. Let's select the wind camp right now. Let's see how Chisgul is doing. Well, not Chisgul, but his team. They appear to have pushed a little bit. If anything, they definitely appear to be pushing a little bit. They are on their most active hours, it appears like. And let's see. They're also fighting up here, and they wait. They're also fighting up here. That's really good. They're actually fighting two places at the same time. Okay, these guys appear to be burning. Nice. So this is a left versus right KVK from what I'm gathering, and Chisgul actually seems to be getting, well, the Chisgul kingdom seems to be having the upper hand. So good job. Like the guy definitely deserves a win after his last KVKs. He's always been the unlucky unlucky KVK for the past, I don't know, 5 KVKs or something. So it definitely deserves a win. He definitely deserves a win, in my opinion. Okay. You know, I like this view a lot more than I like the new view. Is it me, or this one is actually just a little bit better? Whenever you're not fighting, I mean, like just as a visitor, this one is a lot more understandable as to what exactly is going on. Maybe you cannot see like the type of troop, true, which it's true, but you don't need that much whenever you are just observing. And I'm guessing this flag of theirs is burning. Well, no, it's actually not burning because it's not connecting. What the hell am I talking about? But they definitely do appear to be pushing, so I'm guessing right in here something should be burning. Okay, wait, it's weird stuff going on. Whenever I zoom in, it's maybe it burned right now. Yeah, it burned right now. Okay, I was thinking to myself, it's really weird. But yeah, they are definitely on the backhand right here. By the way, what happened to the Cheese Girl Alliance? You know, like right now he's part of SIP, but wasn't like Storms in Pajamas, but didn't have like the other alliance that they always had. In every single kingdom that they went, they had like another alliance that was theirs. I forgot the name of the kingdom, but the name of the alliance, but it was like the same name every single time. Snow Wolf or something. I don't know. Now he's part of like SIP, which is weird. So did like his team like break up or something? Did the 2605 team just break up? And now each one is looking like their own stuff. I made this so dots show as well. Oh nice, yeah, maybe I should look into that. It should be in the settings of the profile. I made it once before my computer broke down, and then I just had to re-download Rise of Kingdoms, and I didn't change much on the settings of the game ever since, but I definitely should be looking into it. What was the Cheese Girl alliance before? Was it like Snow Wolves or something? I forgot the name of the alliance, man. But it was a something about. Oh yeah, it says W. Yeah, so he was always part of SW. No, I know that he's part of SIP now, but he used to be part of SW. Like in every single KVK that they went, every single time that they migrated as a kingdom, they were always like part of SW. So now that he's not a part of SW anymore, it's kind of weird. Now he's part of SIP. It's the first time that I've seen Cheese Girl into another alliance besides SW, you know. So I'm really curious about the project. Like, is he like moving with the same team still, or is he just into a new team right now and everyone is chasing different stuff? Ooh, I love this guy. I actually like this profile picture. 1079. I like this guy's profile picture, like the Hulk, the Red Hulk. That's amazing. I don't know how much he's gonna be able to do. If anything, he really should watch out because he's gonna get zeroed in this position. But well, no, it's actually part of the map still. He's not gonna get zeroed anytime soon. What am I talking about? Let's see what's going on in here. So they are definitely pushing. They are burning this one down. These guys have bubbled already. They probably just gave up on the KVK. They're trying their best, but it seems like SIP just has the upper hand everywhere they go. And right here, they seem to be almost closed down. Like this one is burning, so they're okay. Yeah, these guys are basically being closed down. Look at them, like they have zero territory anymore. If anything, they're just trying to fight from here, but it's H34X, K34X. So they're just trying to fight down here, and up here they just lost territory. Sucks. And these guys seem to be closed down as well. They're not fighting anymore. They're probably out for this KVK. So this KVK seems pretty much over the way I see it. Chisgul did the CPO AE rally with William Wallace, and it was bonkers. Well, do you mean like CPO William Wallace without without Liu Che? And it was a good rally? I've never thought about it. Like, isn't William Wallace supposed to be really weak by himself, unless it's like with Liu Che or something? Because Liu Che basically completes him real good, but otherwise, like, have some really good synergy, but otherwise William Wallace basically sucks the way that I've heard about it. Man, these guys are really trying so hard to fight everywhere, and it's impossible. Look at them, like they are just burning everything. Like Chisgul is actually gonna win this KVK, man. It's good. Like, I'm actually happy for the guy. He's really been hard fighting. The eel is basically has almost lost his KVK. Didi, welcome to the stream, brother. The Smite CPO Prime adopted grandson. Well, you gotta feel bad for the enemy team, man, but at the end of the day, this is a war, and yeah, it's just the way it works. I'm really happy for Chisgul, truth being said. Not because he's a streamer, it's just that he's been in a really weird position for a lot of KVKs lately, from what I've seen. Like, he lost in 2605, he lost into the next kingdom that he went to. Like, a lot of kingdoms that he's gone to, he just hasn't been lucky in getting a win. So I feel like the guy was really struggling lately, and he really needed that win to show people that, hey man, it's really not my fault. Like, this is a team game, and sometimes we're just unlucky. Like, you know, just having those KVKs and just coming up short every single time, like, I can basically understand Chisgul. Have you tried Huo with Joanne Prime? That's my main cavalry march. I still haven't tried it, brother, because I don't have Huo just yet, and I only have Joanne, and I have not maxed her out still. Like, we still just give me like a moment. Okay, we still don't have the cavalry march. I'm working towards it. I'm trying my best to get it, brother, but it's gonna take a while. So whenever I get the cavalry march, I'm definitely gonna go for it. I'm gonna try it. I have only Joanne right now. I don't have Nevsky or Huo, so I feel like I'm gonna be getting Huo. I know some people who say Nevsky is better. I know some people who say Huo is better, and at the end of the day, I really cannot exactly just make up my mind, meaning that I just chosen Huo, not because I believe that he's any better than Nevsky, but just because I had to choose someone, and I don't see any of them being better than the rest than the other. I feel like they are honestly just so. Like, it really depends on how you use them. So I'm gonna go for Huo, and and Joanne, but I don't have Huo just yet. I gotta unlock the guy, so I'm waiting for the next for the next Wheel of Fortune. The next Wheel of Fortune when I can just pick my commander. It's that's when I'm gonna choose my. That's when I'm gonna choose my Huo. Hopefully I have enough gems to unlock it by that time. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but I hope so. I really hope that I'm not gonna I don't waste too much, I guess. That's what I hope, that I don't waste too much on my next Wheel of Fortune event, because it's really gonna be troublesome. I'm at a point right now where I don't have too much. I don't have too many gems to spend, man. I have a lot of work to be doing with my gems, and I cannot afford to waste them on stuff that's not important. I don't know his name, but it was a Scipio that does smite damage with Dylan Wallace, and his rally trace 150%. Do you mean like Scipio Emilius? You mean the other Scipio? Not Scipio or Scipio Prime, you mean like Scipio Emilius, the long-haired guy. It's a good combo against Archer. I hope so, man. It's just that it's gonna take a while. Like, it's definitely, that March is not gonna be ready for this KVK. As much as I want it to be, that March is not gonna be ready for this KVK. It's the Huo and Joanne Prime is probably going to be ready for, I would say, next KVK, not this one. I still haven't unlocked them, and I don't have enough golden statues to even upgrade them, even if I wanted to. So, plus I don't even have the items. Even if I have them, I'm not gonna put them into the field without the proper items. Otherwise, it's just I'm just gonna have trouble. I'm gonna lose a lot of troops with wrong marches, and at the end of the day, it's really not gonna be affecting me on a positive way. It's, if anything, is really going to be more of a pain than a solution. There we go. Okay, we gathered about 500 gems during the time that I was streaming, so that's actually really good now that I'm looking at it. 500 gems is not that bad, man. For like 2 hours, 500 gems, it's really good, I would say. You'd get a lot of gems from the Marauders. I really hope so, man. I really hope that I get a lot of gems. The more the better. Syriac shared my level 23 barbarians. Okay, but I really... Okay, let's just see what it is, but I kind of don't like it whenever I move between kingdoms, man. Okay, he's actually killing barbs in his home kingdom with Nevsky. But is it like AoE though? Like, what's his secondary commander? I'm waiting for it to activate the skill, just because I'm kind of like curious about it. Okay, this is really weird. Oh, this is really weird. You really gotta have like a secondary commander, my brother. You really gotta have like a secondary commander. It's gonna help you. A full AoE commander? Oh, what the holy shit! What is all of this? Holy hell, guys! Look at this. The fight got real. The fight actually got real in like a second. Holy crazy hell. My gosh, everyone is, look at them, like they're all going back into their cities. They know what's up, man. Look at this shit. Look at the army. The Chinese army is here. I mean, no disrespect. I mean it, like, the guys just have the numbers. But god damn, man, this is crazy. Holy shit. Wow, yeah, I wouldn't fight this one either. I really hope that 3269, my kingdom, is not in a similar situation, otherwise we would be effed. You cannot fight them even if you want to. Like, these guys are just, wow. These guys are just next level in numbers. It's too many, man. It's too many. Like, yeah, you're killing one or two, but god damn it. Shit. Someone said Avengers Assemble. True. True, like the whole Marvel is in here. God damn it. Captain America showed up and he was like, hey. Either that or it was like the glory of the glory of what was the Lord of the Rings? The kingdom, which basically showed up with the army of cavalry. What was, god damn it? I forgot the Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna check it out like a scene. I'm really Rohirrim. Yeah, the Rohirrim showed up basically. Like, this is literally like the Rohirrim showed up. Wind and Earth have been double teaming on them for a while. I'm telling you, man, like, look at this shit. Like, it's impossible. It's impossible to survive. Look at the numbers that they have. They are trying their best to kill some, but it's impossible. Like, it's next to impossible. And what's funny is that they are also fighting down here. So this is really, like, they're just, however I see it, I don't see Chisgo losing this time. He's in a really good kingdom, and their activity hours are really good. I really believe. Welcome back, Lilouch. Welcome back, brother. And I really just don't see him lose this time. I was seeing the guy like 3 hours fighting his kingdom and everything. They seem to be having the upper hand, man. They really do seem to be having the upper hand. And like I said, I really hope that the guy wins for once. It's been a while ever since he last won a KVK, and it's not even his fault. Like, he is, let's be honest, Chisgul is the main face of Rise of Kingdoms. We want him to do as good as possible, even because he's a good person, but even because at the end of the day, the guy is the face of Rise of Kingdoms. Like, he makes the game look beautiful. He has been doing that for the last 4 to 5 years, and he is amazing at his job. I remember when I first came across Rise of Kingdoms, I was looking at Chisgul and I was looking at Shinji. Both amazing streamers. One of them just fell off. He really ruined it for himself, Shinji. I mean, the guy sadly just started playing other games. He wasn't interested in Rise of Kingdoms anymore. He was slacking off. Like, he just ruined it for himself, in my opinion. But maybe he's just doing what he loves, because he's streaming other games right now as we speak. He isn't exactly like AFK. He's just streaming other stuff. But they were the names, I would say, like the faces of Rise of Kingdoms back then. Those are like the two biggest streamers that I ever seen. So I know that because he's the face of Rise of Kingdoms, a lot of people have some hate towards the guy, like, meaning that they want to see him lose. Like, you know, they want to see him stream, and they want to see him lose because they want to see the guy rage. But I don't feel like that, man. I want the guy to win. I feel like the guy actually deserves a win. He has been building like projects for as long as I can remember. He has been building a project for as long as I can remember, and I hate the fact that he lost in his previous kingdom. They migrated to 2605, they lost at 2605, they migrated again, they still had trouble. So I really feel like the guy just needs a break, and he needs a win, and I feel like he deserves those, because he really hard tries. So I don't know, man. I really feel like I don't personally, with Chisgul, I don't exactly have too much of a connection. I have a connection with other streamers like Lambu, like Lefty the Spartan, like Only Farmer, like I don't remember the names right now, but I have a connection with some really good average viewership streamers in Rise of Kingdoms. They're really good, amazing people. I don't really have a connection with Chisgul. Like, he doesn't know me. I'm a nobody to him, but it's okay. Like, it doesn't really matter. Point is, I realize the fact that he is the face of Rise of Kingdoms, and he's a good guy, and he really hard tries for his stuff. Like, he takes part into Rise of Kingdoms meetings, he gives advices, he's a good guy, and in my opinion, I really sympathize the guy. Like, I hope that if I ever reached a point in time where he is, and he has so many viewers, he can just be as friendly. I can just be as friendly as he is. Like, just imagine the amount of haters that show up into his streams being like, hey man, are we gonna lose today? And it's kind of like, yo man, just why you bring that negative vibe into my stream? But it's really tough sometimes. People just, whenever somebody makes it, people just tend to just, I don't know, just not support them. So I hope that, I really feel like the guy needs to win. Cheesegold and Omniarch are the face of Rise of Kingdoms. Now they are. And Flesh is another big face of Rise of Kingdoms now, right now. And yeah, there's a lot of other guys then. But I would say like Flesh is really getting big. Cheesegold has always been big. And Omniarch as well, yeah. But whenever I started looking at the Rise of Kingdoms, we're talking like 4 or 5 years back. Because to anyone who doesn't know, 4 or 5 years back I was playing other games, so I wasn't playing Rise of Kingdoms, but I was checking Rise of Kingdoms out on YouTube. I was just thinking to myself, I cannot play Rise of Kingdoms and Clash of Kings at the same time, because that was the game that I was playing like 5 years ago. That's why I never played Rise of Kingdoms at the beginning. But I always liked it. I always came into YouTube, I was checking out Rise of Kingdoms, I was always looking at guys who were playing it. I was saying to myself, hey, how amazing it is, you know, maybe I want to be playing it, maybe I'm gonna be playing it one day. And then I just Clash of Kings went bad, I got zeroed because drama, whatever, bullshit. I was supposed to just migrate, and then one day I just found myself zeroed. Well, not migrate as in I was forced to migrate. I wanted to migrate. I spoke with my team. I told them that I'm deciding to go into another kingdom because I got some friends over there. They were like, okay, fine. And then I wake up in the morning and I was zeroed. And the reply that I got was, you can go into the other kingdom zeroed, and you can just go there. But all the power that you gain into our kingdom, it didn't feel fair for us to let you go like that. I don't know, man, just some really selfish people. But point is, I just didn't like it. Wind and Earth have been double teaming on both of them for a while. Is Gorgor's active skill circle, or is it single target, or how is it? I have no idea what should be said because I don't have Gorgors yet. Water camp so weak, I feel bad for 2934. Yeah, they have already been pushed to their gates. Like, this is look at them. Right now they're just being locked out. These guys are being locked out as well real soon. Like, they're actually burning as we speak. Look at them, like they're actually burning right now, and it's only like 34 that's putting in some work. Only 2934, like they are the only ones. 2934 cannot lose here, they are undefeated. Are they? Wait, are they actually undefeated? I didn't know that. Honestly didn't know that, brother. Oh, they got the moon. They literally got the moon. They actually got the moon, man. It's yeah, that's scary as well. Ah, man, that's really sad. True. It's sad that they actually got the moon. Then they're gonna lose KVK. But hey, like I said, Cheesegold maybe needs to win, man. Cheesegold had lost to KVK in a row. It deserves a win. Yeah, true. I hope it loses here though. Cheesegold is going 2489 after this. Top 2 strongest kingdom in the game. I don't know how he's gonna do there. I honestly don't know how he's gonna do in 2489. Like, let me be straight. Cheesegold spends a lot of money on the game, but you're going to a whale kingdom, brother. It's another game. It's another level. He's gonna be spending real big, and is it gonna be worth it in terms of like what you're spending and what you're getting from the game? Because to him, it's a business. Like, he's doing a content creation YouTube for a business. He's trying to feed his family. To what I know, I don't know that Cheesegold is working any other jobs, or I might be wrong, but to what I know, he's doing the YouTube content creation as a real thing. So um I mean, I personally wouldn't like, the content is gonna be better if you are into the one of the top two strongest kingdoms, but at the same time you have to waste a lot of money to be part of those kingdoms. So it's kind of like all the money that you're gonna make from YouTube, you are also gonna be spending just to win the next KVK. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, if you're talking me personally, I don't exactly expect to make any money out of YouTube anytime soon, if anything. But even in the future, I don't see myself being like a big streamer. I see myself being like a streamer with 10-15 members at max, and that's about it. So I don't see myself making any money. Therefore, I'm staying into like low seed kingdoms. Even if I make any money, I'm not exactly gonna spend everything that I make in Rise of Kingdoms, which it wouldn't make any sense. But I still don't believe that I'm gonna be making that amount of money to quit my job and just do YouTube. That's why, like, I've quit on those dreams, man. There was a time when I was streaming League of Legends to be a streamer. I really wanted to be a big one, but I just came to senses that sometimes some people just don't have whatever it takes to make it there, or they just luck. Like, it's also lucky. Like, truth being said, Cheese Goal has been a lot of luck, and it's been like a lot of hard work. He joined a new game. He said, I want to make some YouTube about this. This game could have been going nowhere, but instead it's one of the biggest games of the genre, and now he's just one of the biggest content creators. He started early, he saw the rewards, good for him, you know. But right now it's late. It's really late for anyone who wants to be a Rise of Kingdom streamer to hope that he's gonna be a big one. It's not gonna happen, in my opinion. Slash not even a spawned creator. He's just good with coding. He runs kingdom scans for the whole game. Yeah, but he's really amazing about that. Everyone loves him. I didn't know Flash at the beginning, but now that I use a lot of his tools, I just understand just how amazing he is at the game. I like the fact that he's not a sponsored creation. Like, maybe he's not even into that stuff. He's just doing it for fun, and it's a really good, respectable thing. Ever, who do you think the best Rise of Kingdom YouTuber is in your opinion? Good question. I would say it's really tough to choose, brother. It's really tough. But okay, it depends on what you want to look at. If we're talking streaming, I really enjoy Lambu and I really enjoy Lefty the Spartan. Both small streamers, but I really enjoy them. If we're talking videos, I believe that 68 Bus Driver is probably the best content creator. Like, 68 Bus Driver is one of the best Rise of Kingdom content creator there is for. If you feel like specific stuff, like he's really specific into the game. He over analyzes the game, and I love it. I watch the guy's videos and I love him. He has, for every single topic, he has like a 25-minute video where he goes into literally specific. From what I've seen, like, this is just the guys I've seen. So maybe there's like other guys in there who are amazing. I'm not exactly trying to be like the others. I'm not as good. I'm being like what I like, you know. But I don't mean that I don't watch any other of the other guys as well. Like, I watch Archer Syndicate. I like the guy a lot. I watch 12 inch PvPness. I watch Chisgal a lot. I watch Spartan Gaming. I watch just so many guys, man. I haven't watched Mr. Siege lately, and the guy has some amazing content about using Siege as marches instead of other troops. Like, how amazing is that? So it just depends on what you want, or what exactly do you like. Every content creator has something, like, and you know, there's some content creators that don't exactly have any, some people that I watch which don't exactly have any good any that much information about the game, but they just give me that sense of grinding. Like, if you go to 12 inch PvPness, the guy barely does any coaching lately, but he just grinds. Like, he grinds towards whenever he does the stream. So whenever he grinds, like, he gives me the sense that he gives me inspiration to come in here and just grind on my own game as well, just to want to be the best. Then I go into some other guy, like I go into Lefty the Spartan. Lefty the Spartan grinds, but at the same time he's a chill guy, so I go into a stream for chillness, you know. Like, I don't know how to explain this. Each content creator has some stuff. Like, most of the people I connect with, their personality. Or you go to Lambu, he's a big fan of sports, he's a family guy, he does some nice jokes, like he has that, I'll say like mid 50s type of humor that I really enjoy as well. So it just depends on what exactly you're in the mood to watch at. I hope 24-39 lose. I just hope that Cheese Gold wins, man, because the guy definitely deserves a win. But otherwise, I don't exactly play any favorites. Like I feel like Cheese Gold should just get a break, but that's about it. Maybe even if 29-34 wins, I'm not exactly gonna feel bad about this KVK. It's a good KVK. Fruit Dealer is the best Rise of Kingdom YouTuber. Truth being said, I don't feel like I've ever seen the guy. He already maxes Crystal Tag every KVK. He's a huge whale. He's a huge whale, but it's not only about maxing the Crystal Tag. It's also about spinning those gem buttons to train troops, to heal troops, to do so much stuff. And it's not only about the Crystal Tag, brother. To upgrade the Crystal Tech, you need somewhere around $1,000 to $2,000. But you need this. There's people in Wales who spend $20,000 just healing troops. So that's the type of whale that I'm talking about, where I don't exactly know how he's gonna do. Huh? The question to that is, you don't want to know. It's bigger than you can comprehend. It's really hard to find scutes with this. How do you even find the guy? Honestly, how do you even find the guy with this stuff right here? Whatever. Best Rise of Kingdom streamer might be Apocalypse Gaming. He's really good. He's really good. Like I do enjoy him as well. But like I said, the people that I watch the most are these guys. Not because of something in particular. I've connected with these people a lot more. I don't know why. It's cause sometimes it's just like a sense. Like you go into Lefty Spartan, he grinds, but there's kind of like a sense of calmness into his stream. Then you just go into Lambu and you have that family life, you know, you like that. And then you go to 68 Bus Driver, and yeah, like the guy's really specific on his topics. You go into 12-inch PvPness, there's a lot of grinding and stuff going on. So there's honestly like a lot of stuff, man. Keep streaming up till reset, since I'm pretty sure we can get matchmaking then or something. You are asking a lot on me, brother. You are asking me to stream for like 1 more hour. No promises, but I'm gonna try. Scoots, have you done pre-matchmaking yet? By election right now, pre was before that. What does your last kingdom start? Free KVK 12. How is it possible that we really cannot find a matchmaking? That's really sad. Cannot be sent single picture, and you need to have a 512 phone for it. It might be today reset, actually. I always forget. Hey, where have you watched Furious? I watched it, man, but you mean by Furious like the movies, right? Or do you mean like Furious as in kind of like Rise of Kingdoms creator? I've never seen a Furious Rise of Kingdoms creator. Let me just check. Oh, Daddy Furious. No, I haven't watched the guy. I haven't seen the guy. No, I'm sorry to say it. I haven't seen the guy. Maybe I'm gonna check him out like after this stream. Bus Driver and PvP is definitely good YouTubers. Yeah, like they really know what they're talking about, so I like it. I really like those guys in their own way. But like I said, I'm not always looking for grinding. I don't always, like, sometimes I want chill streams, sometimes I want people who grind, sometimes I watch I just watch whatever, you know. He's funny AF. Never watched a video without laughing a lot. He's a full T4 player. I really gotta check the guy out. Ever watch Fruit Dealer right now on stream and you won't regret it? I cannot watch the guy on stream because if I watch him more than 5 minutes, I'm gonna go into YouTube issues where I'm not allowed to do that. Nice birthday present. Bus Driver isn't entertaining, to be honest. Bus Driver is not entertaining. He's just his videos. Like, I don't watch his live stream most. Truth being said, I don't watch his live stream not because I don't want to. It's just I've never catch the guy live on the live stream. I watch his videos because he is, I don't know, like, he's really good at whatever he speaks. Like, whenever he speaks of facts about Rise of Kingdoms, he's really good at that stuff. So that's why I like it. Watch the first 3 minutes. Okay. Give me like a second and we are gonna watch him. Okay. Okay, the first 3 minutes of Furious coming up in like a second. Okay, not a second because I gotta set up the stream, but give me like a minute. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We gotta find a video of the guy. Okay, you can choose the video, guys. You can pick the video. You can pick the video and the fragment. We are only gonna watch 3 minutes though. 3 minutes of the video, but you can pick the video and the fragment. I'm waiting on you. Someone drop like, well, I feel like it's gonna be a Lee Lodge who can drop the link. Probably Skits is gonna be, it's not gonna be accepted because it's not. Sheppy and Archer Syndicate are solely small streamers as well. Archer Syndicate is really good. Sheppy I haven't seen. Archer Syndicate though is really good. I watched the guy. I even mentioned the guy before you came, Typhoon. I was actually talking about the guy. He's really good. I love his content creator. He's good. He does like small videos. He's really solid to the point that he makes. So there's a lot of content creator in Rise of Kingdoms. A couple of years ago there were really not as many. There were a lot less people. But now there's a lot more people, and you know, I feel like everyone started understanding just how easy it is to do YouTube. Even though you're not gonna make any success, I feel like a lot of the people who start YouTube, they feel like they're just gonna get success, like big money and big women and stuff like that, and it's not exactly gonna happen. But yeah, it's a hobby, and a lot of people have started doing it, and I like it because they've really increased the sphere of Rise of Kingdoms. I feel like Rise of Kingdoms is an amazing game, but I'm still waiting on the video, Lilouch and Scutes. But I feel like Rise of Kingdoms is an amazing game, but the only reason as to why Rise of Kingdoms actually came so high is because of content creator. Like content creator, like Shinchi, Cheesegirl, OmniArc, like those guys carried. They actually carried this game towards YouTube, and they make it like the biggest game there is. They showed the whole community how amazing the game is, and everyone liked it, and everyone got on, you know. But otherwise, I don't feel like Rise of Kingdoms would have been like the best game ever. Again, I'm not saying it's a bad game, it's a really good game. I'm just saying, if I don't know that the game exists, I'm never gonna download it. So I was really, in my opinion, I feel like the content creators really make up the difference about the game. Like, look at League of Legends. It's a normal game, not the biggest, not the best. Still, the content creator, man, they made the game be so viable and so beautiful, and they made a community around it. They made the game just be a 10-year success. 10 years later, League of Legends lives on, and they are just going better and better. The numbers just keep going higher. Lilouch pick one, yep, I'm waiting on him as well. Used to be just OmniArc, Cheesegirl, and Ronnie. I haven't met Ronnie. Well, not met. I haven't seen Ronnie. I don't even know of his existence. Whenever I started, because I was playing another game called Clash of Kings. Whenever I started looking into Rise of Kingdoms into YouTube, I didn't start playing it at the beginning because I was playing Clash of Kings, but I was looking at Cheesegirl playing, I was looking at Shinchi playing, I was looking at, yeah, these two, honestly. Maybe a couple other guys, but I don't remember the names. But these two I was really looking like regularly, and I feel bad that Shinchi fell off. Like, he was a really good guy. Again, he's doing some other games right now. I don't know what game he's playing exactly, but Avery, you want to play Olympia? I already did, brother. I already completed Champions of Olympia for the day. But Lilith is doing a lot more to try and grow smaller channels from different countries, and I appreciate it. I feel like Lilith is a really good company. You might be seeing me just hate on some, well, hate, I would say criticize on some stuff that they do on the game, which is kind of like mostly like events like Champions of Olympia, which personally I don't like. Not that anyone doesn't. I feel like a lot of people do. But the truth is, I feel like Lilith is a really good company. They are trying their best, they are making money, but at the same time they are making sure that people are heard. So again, my opinion about Lilith is a really good one, and I'm not saying that because any reason, because I have nothing to lose. Like, truth being said, I'm not a Lilith partner. I'm never going to be a Lilith partner. If anything, I applied to them like a week ago. I still have to get a reply. So truth being said, I have nothing to lose, even if I speak badly of Lilith. But my personal opinion is that they are a really good company at the moment. They are trying, like, they are hearing the community, they are making the changes, and yeah. Shinchi only gets like 100 views now since leaving. Yeah, it's sad. He's playing another game. It really makes no sense as a game, but I'm sorry, brother. I really cannot play. I really cannot play Champions of Olympia. I barely play Champions of Olympia to make my own points. Imagine just to play for fun. I'm sorry, brother. Just watch the first section maybe. Okay, so we are going to go like this. Okay, we got to put it in here. Okay, so we are live streaming now. I gotta just fix the Rise of Kingdoms. Okay, guys, just like a moment. We're gonna be like window capture. We gotta select Chrome. We gotta be like. Okay, so this is the view. Okay, now we go in here. Where are we? No, wait. This is not it. This is the one. Okay, let's hear this one out. Oh, we got a card on the music. Hmm. He's good. Oh yeah, I like the guy. He's good. He's actually good at this shit. Okay. Nice. I like that. It's a really good strategy. What the fuck? It's a good one. It's a really good one. Good one. Nice. Yeah, no, he definitely had some nice stuff going on. He definitely had some nice stuff going on, man. I can see why you guys like him. I really can see why you guys like him. Oh, my game is stuck. My game is stuck. No, he has some really nice sense of humor. I love the poetry that he did at the beginning. There was some really good stuff. Like it would really take me a lot of time to actually make a poetry like that. I probably had to steer up and thinking for like a good couple of hours. I don't want to do that. So, no, that was a really good one. I gotta go. See ya. Didi, thank you for stopping by the stream, brother. I really appreciate you, and I'm really sorry I could not join your Champions of Olympia, but you know how much I hate it, brother. You know how much I hate it, and I just completed it. I played 3 games of it. It's kind of like like being fed something terrible that you don't even want to eat like 3 times a day, and a friend of yours is like, why don't we eat it together, not the 4th time? It's kind of like, I'm sorry, brother. Or just kind of like sleeping with men, you know. Just imagine you don't like men, you slept with men 3 times a day, and you somehow sleep like a 4th time. No, hell no, man. Shut that thing up. Okay, this MG will be unrestricted because it coincides with the pre-KVK, but stages 1 to 5 will be limited. You will not be allowed to earn points by farming kill points from each other or dueling others. Stage 1, 1 million points. Stage 2, 1 million points. Stage 3, 1 million points. Stage 4, wow, that's actually like really surprising. It's 1 million points, guys. And if you go into stage 5, look at this shit. It's 1 million points. Maximum points 5.3 million. Shit. Let's go. Punishments 0 to 500k, 150 million gold and food, 1 MG ban, and 2 whips. 500 to 1 million, 300 gold, 300 million gold and food, 1 MG ban, and 4 whips. 1 million to 2 million, 450. What just happened? Genuinely, what just happened? Did you see that? Guys, did you see that? I got ghosts. I literally got ghosts into my stream right now. What the freaking hell? How? Shut. What the fuck, man? What the freaking hell was that? $1 million to 2 million, 450 million gold and food, 2 MG bands and a pedal. 2 million to 3 million, 600 million gold and food, 2 MG bands and 2 pedals, plus 3 million 0, and you get to and scutes, and you see, oh, and you get to see scutes naked. No, hell no, man. I'm definitely not breaking this limit. Anyone caught breaking the stage limit or dueling will be fined 0 without prior notice, depending on the circumstances. Additionally, these who duel will not receive support from the bank or be allowed to participate in events of the duration of the KVK. Thank you, King Death. Okay, nice. Nice, guys. Nice. I just don't like the whole idea of... I don't like the idea of the MG anyway. Like, I've never participated into an MG at this point, and I like the fact that most of the time they are fixed, because it's kind of like, why waste resources on MG? A leadership MG, now I'm probably gonna be wasting some stuff, but I really hope that I can land like a top 15 spot into an MG event, but otherwise not really. Have we done everything that we could for the night? Let's see. Phyllis Storehouse, we completed everything. Vicious Heart, we completed everything. Oh, by the way, this doesn't even reset, so we only had to do it once. Nice. Vicious Heart, Strategic Reserve. I haven't exactly pushed in here, so I have no idea, but I'm still rank 50, so that's good. Oh, nice. I'm really good. Okay, back into the KVK, guys. Back into the KVK. 4 million punishment is 1 day prison with scutes. Oh man. Not even the guardians can stop the guy. Stay online for the matchmaking. That's the only reason as to why I'm staying online, my brother. Otherwise I would have gone to sleep a long time ago. 40 more minutes and I'm not spending a single second. Like after reset, 5 minutes into matchmaking, I'm just gonna call it a night, because I'm just losing it. Believe it or not, I woke up today at like 9 AM. I haven't slept yet. Imagine you get matched up with an Imperium. Yeah, true, but nah, that's not gonna happen. That's definitely not gonna happen. I just hope that there's no such thing as there's no such thing as an A rank kingdom. Otherwise, I don't feel like an Imperium is gonna come by. That's gonna be really crazy. Imagine that. Yeah, true. Imagine that it's actually 1960 versus all of us. How crazy is that gonna be? They're still gonna kick our asses, but how crazy is it gonna be? I don't feel like we're gonna drop with 1960, man. That's gonna be crazy as hell. Like, I don't even know how we are supposed to play that KVK if that's the case. It would really be weird. Like, it's really gonna be weird if that's the case, man. Okay, but why are these guys fighting into enemy territory? I don't get it. Like, you are losing. Okay, 2934 is literally losing this KVK. They are not in their most active hours. They're losing positions, and they're still doing like the most terrible, in my opinion, like the most terrible thing that they can do, which is they're fighting into enemy grounds. These guys hold the advantage. So why don't you just fight in here, guys? Just fight into your own territory. It's gonna be a lot easier, you know. By the way, did you know they added live rankings on kills, deaths, and healing? Really? Yeah, I actually saw that. I saw it on CheeseGold's stream, but I thought that that was only something about his own KVK. So I thought to myself that this was like a thing about his type of KVK that he was doing, maybe like a quest or something. It's really good. Like, it's gonna push. It's gonna it's gonna make people push more, I guess. 2934 is their uptime now. Their enemies are going to downtime. Brother Lilouch, like, you always amaze me, man. How the freaking hell do you know so much about every single KVK that I go into? Honestly, just how do you do it? Like, it's so amazing. I don't mean it as a bad thing. It's a good thing. But how the freaking hell do you know everything about a KVK? Like, I go into a random KVK and Lilouch is kind of like, hey, it's kind of like it's up versus down. These guys have this many wins. This guy have this many, and they are gonna be fighting at 2 a.m. and then at 3 p.m. they're gonna go and eat lunch, and after that everyone is gonna take a shower and we're gonna start fighting again. And I'm like, how do you even know so much, man? Just how? Brother, this is sick. This is sick humor. I like it. It's sick humor. I like it. I like it. I like dark humor. Like, I've seen some of my people die of cancer, but whenever people are like, well, you cannot make fun of this, as long as it's not an 18 plus view type of meme, you can send whatever you want, brother. If you send one of those, then I'm just gonna have to like ban you from the game chat. I mean, because I really cannot risk my YouTube channel. So make sure that there's anything explicit on the memes, but otherwise you can send whatever you want. It's really weird. It's really weird with Lilouch though. Like I said, like, the guy just knows everything about everything. It makes me just, I don't know, man. It's kind of like the guy's god or something. Like, he is creation. Like, this thing is like his creation or some stuff. He knows everything about everything. Meanwhile, I go into like a KVK, I know nothing about nothing, and I'm just trying to realize everything along the way. Perform the following action in the last game to earn great points. You will not earn any whatever points after the grade ziggurat opens. Any more points after the grade ziggurat opens. Severely wound or kill one tier 4 unit belonging to an enemy camp, 1 point. Severely wound or kill one tier 5 unit belonging to 5 points. Really? That much of a difference between... Really? So tier 4 to tier 5 is literally 5 difference of points. Like, that thing is actually crazy. Kill points, death points. Okay, how do death points work? And heal points. What are the rewards, by the way, man? Can you please screenshot the rewards to me? I'm really curious about it. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna get some snack to eat because I'm dying. Be right back. everyone sending memes now. What the fuck is your KVK when Lilaj look like some farmer KVK? 60 million kill points is a farmer KVK? Don't look like it. And these are like death points. How much? What exactly are your guys' expectation, by the way? The average point leaderboard will start tracking points after level 4 passes become semi-protected, and will stop as grades you get opens. There are 3 leaderboards: kill points, death points, heal points. After the last of our ranks is finalized, any governor who ranked in top 10 of one of the 3 leaderboards but were not chosen as RRs will automatically receive 1 Autarch's testimony. What does exactly does an Autarch testimony do? Anyone knows what this item does? Death points. Lose 1 tier 4 unit in battle. By lose, do you mean like dead or just lose it? You get special inscriptions like Hunter. Oh, nice. And what are the rewards? Oh, these were the rewards. Never mind. Yeah, it's good, man. It's some good changes. Like, it's gonna push people to do something more. There's gonna be more fighting. It's gonna be easier. So why not? And then there's this guy. Needs to flex on skeweds. Unit deaths 350k tier 5. Oh shit, like these are your deaths? Brother, that's a lot of deaths. You've lost like half a year of troop training, I guess. Maybe more. But at least half a year of troop training. Shit. Wait, you can send gifts? I didn't even know that you could send gifts throughout the chat. This is the first time that I receive a gift in Rise of Kingdoms. Yasin, if your next meme is really funny, I'm gonna allow you to spend some time with Skewts. Skewts ain't speaking no more. You can send gifts under 1 megabyte. Oh, that's nice. It's the first time that I see someone sending gifts though, truth being said. I always thought it was just an only pictures rule going on. By the way, how are they doing up here? What's burning up here? Like it's still 2934 that's burning, so they're not exactly doing any, like I know they're like in their uptime, but they're not exactly doing anything much, you know. Okay, by the way, when is the uptime for Gnome guys for the water camp? Anyone knows? What's your power star of KK and your KK? I'm not gonna migrate, just wondering. You should not migrate, man. Definitely not to 30 to 69. You can get trapped in here. I told you once. Like, these guys just don't seem to be putting any fighting at all. Like, they just, I don't know, AFK, I guess. Not doing much, not pushing much. And these guys just 33A, like, they just gave up, man, you know? They just freaking gave up. No, like, these guys 11 billion power and somehow they gave up. It's weird when you think about it. Or is it like the same here? Wait a minute. Is it like Nom? No, it's 33B. So that's just, instead of pushing some territory in here, trying to gain some distance, they're just not exactly doing much. Yeah, it's really weird. Ah, these guys just got the pass. Shit. Yeah, these guys just got the pass right now. Look at them. It's impossible by now to fight anymore. They just... I'm sorry to say, but this KVK is almost decided, man. 39-34 is not gonna win this KVK. They're trying, but they're not gonna win it. Feminist Majority Foundation. Shit, look at those fucking cars, man. Who leaves the car like that? Honestly. Or like this. Look at this space right now. What the freaking hell is that? Holy shit. 29-34 might made a comeback. They just don't have the allies though. They don't have the allies. That's like the issue that they have. Look at them, like their allies aren't even fighting. They've closed in here, they've closed in here, so all who's fighting right now is 39-34. I'm sorry to say it, but they just don't have any tools to win this KVK. If I see these guys like fighting, just waking up and doing some shit, maybe. Otherwise, I feel like this thing is going nowhere. Sad to see them lose their streak. Yeah, but maybe just gonna make them fight harder next time. Plus, a KVK is only the luck, man. Like, a KVK matchmaking is only the luck, truth being said. You can't exactly choose or pick your opponents or your allies. Maybe you have the talks and everything, but at the end of the day, you only have so much power over KVK. You play with the cards that you are dealt with. Okay. I mean, they are fighting good, so there's some nice stuff about them. Wait a minute, what are these guys? Oh, they are the Earth Camp. Never mind. Yeah, they are the Earth Camp, and they have plenty of members, and they're not looking to stop anytime soon, so. I want to see you get matchmade with an Imperium today and Skills cry, and you cry? I'm just gonna get my ass to sleep, man. I'm super tired. I'm gonna make up. I'm gonna realize what I've done in the morning. I hope that's not the case, but hey. What are you gonna do, like, even if that's the case? Imagine if you gotta wait another day. How is it so goddamn weird, hard to actually matchmake? True, this one is true. Or in the shower. Whenever you're in the shower and you just start thinking about everything. Your life, your decisions, your wife, whatever. That penis that you sucked in the alley. True. To be fair, I would be down to. Honestly, remember when it was 1093 and 1960 versus all other kingdoms? I actually like that KVK. I was thinking to myself, if I was in part of one smaller kingdom, part of one of those smaller kingdoms, where I was just gonna fight like 1960, and we're gonna be like 10 guys versus one, I would love that shit. Maybe we would lose, but we would at least be having an interesting KVK, don't you think? So I actually stand with Scutes whenever he says that even if you're gonna fight an Imperium, as long as the matchmaking and the allies and the enemies is a good choice, I would actually go for it. I would enjoy it. Zero Scutes and overthrow the government if matchmaking doesn't happen at reset. Nah, man, I actually stand with Scutes on this. I would actually enjoy, because it's a chance that you only get once in a while to fight 1960, to see how those guys feel like in the field. That's a chance that you only get like once in a lifetime. Let's be honest. I'm a guy who's just never gonna see the light of 1960 unless it's like by sheer luck. But I'm never gonna be like a rival of 1960 or 1093 or whatever else, you know. So why not? Just actually get a shot at 1960 for once. Even if you are like one of the 15 kingdoms who actually participated in fighting them, it's still something. Like you're still gonna write into your alliance, we beat the living hell out of 1960. You don't stand a chance, you know. It's not the full story, but it's a good story though. Ever would zero himself without even feeling my hospital. Nah, brother, I would just call in a few favors at the kingdom and make others zero you. I'm not an idiot. I'm not even gonna get involved. Like nobody will know it was me. It was my plan to zero you. I'm gonna act like I'm your friend. I'm gonna hug you. I'll be like, hey brother, how did this happen? How did someone bend you over? And I'm gonna be like, man, did you even see his face? And you're gonna be like, no, I didn't. And I'll be like, well, that's good. I mean, that's sad. You'll be like, why? I mean, because otherwise he would have killed you. Oh, wait, no, wait a minute. That's not exactly like. Wait, oh no, that's another story. Ever you should get a donation button to use as a KVK fund? Brother, I do have a donation button. Don't you see it on the Streamlabs? You literally have a place, you have a link where if you want, anyone can donate. But I don't feel like anyone is gonna ever donate to my button. The first and last one that I ever did was wait, no, there were actually two people. One guy hasn't been showing himself anymore ever since the last time. I guess he's busy with life. And the other guy was Lembu, like a couple of time ago. Like he sent me like $10. I really appreciate the guy. But for guys like me, small guys like me, donations aren't even a thing. You know, playing this game and actually making money would actually be weird. I would not even expect it. Like the day that Lembu sent me like $10, I was like thinking to myself, wait, how the hell did this even happen? Did the guy just send them by mistake or something? He's gonna ask for his money back? Lembu, welcome to the stream, man. Did I hear my name? Yeah. We were just talking about the time when you sent me like $10. You donated to me, and I was being like, I was telling to my people that it actually felt weird, because the first time that I actually got money, that someone sent me money, I was thinking to myself, have they sent them by mistake, and are they gonna ask for their money back or something? Because Scutes was telling me about why don't I make a donation button. I was like, I have one, but it's basically rusty, it doesn't even work. It's like it's full of spiders. And the first guy who actually pressed it, which was Lembu, I thought that somehow they just sat on it by mistake, you know. It was basically like the discussion, my brother. And welcome to the stream. How are you even awake? Oh wait, you're from America, never mind. It should be like what, 8 p.m. there, your time? I apologize for the cough, but I'm slightly sick. Not in my best shape lately. Oops. I mean, I see 34 pushing back, but I don't see any flags burning so far, so I'm guessing, yeah, I don't feel like they're going to be able to push back. Can do none of that since I don't have an Apple PayPal. Brother, I've always told you, like, you don't have to do anything. I appreciate the good thought, but first of all, you, from what I know, you have a lot of stuff going on into your life before you can send money to me. So just solve your own problems at the beginning, and I don't, honestly, like, I don't even want money. Like, I feel like if you guys show up, you press the like button and you just spend some time with me, you still have given me enough of a reward. So I appreciate your presence in here, and that's good enough, man. I told you, like, ever since I started doing the YouTube, I never expected myself to make money or crazy money, that I was gonna go one day at a point when I was just gonna like quit my job because I'm doing Rise of Kingdoms. Like, that shit ain't never gonna happen, let's be honest. I only added the donation button and everything else because everyone was being like, hey, why can't we donate to you? And I was like, you know what, man, I'm just gonna add the button, and people are not gonna ask questions anymore. But I wasn't exactly like thinking that as soon as I added the button, like $500 was gonna show into my bank account, or even 50 or even 20. I'm really realistic about the fact that you need to have like 100 viewers to maybe expect to get like $20 like once in a while. And I'm not that type of guy. I'm the type of guy who does like a chill stream once in a while. I have 5 to 10 viewers, people watch me, people love me, but it's just like a close community of my own. I'm not exactly like the big guy who's gonna make like the newspapers. You got Salmon Lembu. It's actually weird how he actually showed up. Like, it's actually like crazy weird, don't you think? I feel like he left like an automated bot in here that anytime that you say the name, it just it's like, hey, you called me. I appreciate the guy though. He's part of a huge firm, he's a father, he has so many stuff to do in his life, and he still finds time to support the fellow streamers. I'm not part of a huge company. I don't have like this amazing manager wage or whatever. I'm not a father, I don't have a family, and I still don't manage to have as much free time as he does, which is really crazy. You want to hear a joke? Sure. A job? I don't get it. I'm sure you don't. Destruction 100%. True. If anything, I was looking at a video where it was saying like hard work gets you nowhere. And the basic morale of the story wasn't that hard work doesn't get you nowhere, is that companies nowadays are just hiring whatever. You got 10% of the guys doing the work of 100% of the workforce, and those guys who do the work, they're being paid the same money as the guys who don't do the work and just don't do shit, and they just show up and they do like nothing throughout the day. And the guys who work hard, they're not even like feeling good anymore because they get paid the same, so they don't even do the hard work. Even there, I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna skip on my hard work as well because I'm trying so hard for this company. They are paying me the same money as someone who doesn't try at all, so why should I? And then whenever you spend like some big time into a company, they just kick you out because at this point you are being paid too much from your extras, because companies actually pay you if you stay too much. Like you have like this bonus where every single year that you stay at the company, you should get paid at least a certain amount more, which is like a basic minimum. Like at least in Albania, you should get paid with every year. You should get paid at least $10 more. It's like the law. Like if I'm being paid for the first year 400, I should get paid at least 410 the next year. It's kind of like a substantial amount of pay raise, I guess. So imagine that the guys have like 20 years and they are being paid somewhere to around 150 to 200 extra dollars every single month because they just have stayed in that company too much. So what the company does, they just kick those guys out in one way or another to just avoid paying other people too much money. And that's a really low blow because at this point I spent my whole life for this company. I sacrificed my whole life, and you are telling me that I cannot reap the benefits. But yeah, the corporation world is really rough, and nobody gives a fuck about you. Either you care about you and you make something happen, or nobody's gonna ever care too much. How much more? Like only 10 more minutes until we see our matchmaking. Until we see who we are gonna fight. Pray, Scutes. And I'm not joking, brother. Pray. I want you to pray real hard that we get a good matchmaking. I want you to get on your knees, put your hands on the bed, and just pray. Oh man, this flag is already gone. This flag is already gone. By the way, how the hell is the king of 2934 actually on vacation? Like how? How is that even normal? Like you can go on vacation, but is he still the king though? Like did he lead like the leadership to someone else, or is it basically I don't give a fuck guy? I just I'm gonna stop now. Well, I appreciate the memes, brother. Ever will you stream Heating Marauders? Probably, yeah. Definitely. I don't know if I'm gonna stream Heating Marauders the whole time, but meaning that I might do some off stream as well, but I'm definitely gonna do some on stream too. Like, I'm trying my best to catch as much of the KVK as I can, but you guys have to realize that I have a job, and most of the time when I come home, I don't exactly have always like 2 or 3 hours of free time to do a long live stream. So if I only have like 30 minutes to do a live stream, I'm not gonna do it. Instead, I'm just gonna play the game offline, and whenever I got time to do the live, that's when I'm gonna do it. So yeah, but I'm gonna try my best to show a stream of me doing as much as I can. So Marauders will definitely be a thing. Not all of the Marauders might not be a thing, but some, yeah. You know, for 29 34 being online, they aren't really doing much at the moment. Donate 1 kidney and you're a hero. Donate 10 and you're under investigation. It's some good stuff, man. Is 3269 gonna get some whale for Zenith of Power? That's a good question, and only Scutes can answer it. Scutes, there's the question for you, brother. There's the question for you. By the way, what was the discussion about we needing to zero some people in 3269? I'm pretty sure one of the kings is pushing. What the freaking hell? This is really like they're literally going to enemy territory right now? What? Yeah, I don't feel like 2934 can keep it up anymore. They just at this point they're just being demolished in every possible way. Yeah, it's just they're just being burned in too many ways, man. Eel is basically AFK. I don't know if it's kind of like their inactive hours, but I feel like they just gave up. Hey, it's 3:30 a.m. here. Should I sleep? I feel like you definitely should sleep, my brother. I feel like you should have slept like 3.5 hours ago at least. We're gonna get the KVK, the matchmaking results in like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna go to sleep as well. That's basically like the only thing that I'm doing right now as to why I'm online. It's just because I'm waiting for the KVK matchmaking results. Like we have like 4 more minutes. That's all I'm waiting about. Once we get this this answer right now, and I hope it's a good one. What do you mean how? Well, if it's, yeah, honestly, like it shouldn't be 3:30. It should be like 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. True. It makes sense. You're right about this, kids. You're right about it, brother. Okay, 4 more minutes. Let's watch 4 more minutes of KVK, and then we're gonna come back and see the results. And yeah, let's hope in some good results, man. What can I say? Let's hope in some really good results. But yeah, these eel guys, they don't seem to be doing much. They just, I don't know, man. Also the mad guys as well, like they just gave up on this stuff. They're not pushing, they're just getting pushed back. I don't know if they're like into their inactive hours or something, and maybe it's not their fault. I don't know when they come online, but all I know is that the way this map is looking, they're being closed here, they're being closed here, and probably they're gonna keep pushing for down here too. So at this point, it's a really finished KVK unless these two start pushing and they just find some strength or some stuff. I don't know, but it feels like a really finished KVK. And if I was in 29-34, I don't even know if I would push anymore. Like, I would just save my strength for next KVK at this point. I'd be like, hey, our allies just don't want to fight anymore, they just call it the game, the odds are against us, let's save our strength and let's go stronger into next KVK, I guess. At least I will save my speed ups, you know. Your 934 just don't look in their active hours anymore. I don't know. Yeah, it feels bad to see them lose, but at the same time, hey, these guys deserve it. Okay, back to Home Kingdom now, guys. It's time for the moment of the truth. How long? 2 more minutes at reset. 2 more minutes, guys. 57 seconds, and we're gonna get the answer. Let's go. Let's see. "40 seconds. "30 seconds. 25. By the way, I'm sorry for eating, but I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours. I really need to eat some chips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bam. Let's see, guys. Email received. Okay, I gotta reset the game probably. I gotta close and open the client for the results to show, probably. I think 60. No, come on, let's go, man. Let's go. It's the moment of the truth. Excuse is probably not even here. He's just watching for his own. He doesn't even want to wait for the results. Huh? Is this like another? Are we just having like another one? Wait, what? We didn't find a match still? Oh my gosh, we were like crazy unlucky, and I even stayed up so late for this shit. Oh, I stayed up so late, man. I was really waiting for some nice stuff. Matchmaking just started. Okay, but where do we see the... who do we fight, you know? Like, Avery, you got scammed. Shit. You actually kept me away for so long, brother. It's okay. I was really waiting on seeing our enemies though. God damn, I was so ready to see some nice shit. See you in 2 days. F you. I'm gonna make sure that even when it's the real time, I'm not gonna show it. I promise you, man. I'm not showing this this KVK's matchmaking. Ah, man, I was really waiting for it, true. Hey, Scoots just wanted to stream for 3 hours. Well, you see, there's a rule in my contract which says that if I stream for 3 hours once, I don't have to stream for like 3 more months again. So now I'll see you guys in December. And with that being said, peace.